Hey, welcome to the show! I am Wolfie, your evil GM for today, and I am Wolfie, your evil GM for today, and shut up, me. Oh yeah, I was watching a Twitch stream earlier, forgot about that.
I don't understand what's happening. What's happening?
He screamed at himself.
I shouted and I heard my own intro on max volume because I watched the Twitch stream earlier.
Oh. Are we live?
We're live, yes.
We are. Oh hell.
We're back for Geddon, and it's already gone off the rails, guys. We've got, we're about a minute in. Actually, not even a minute. We're 30 seconds in. And we are back with Geddon, the Centre of Magic. We may get a Smith later. We're not entirely sure because he's working late. But yeah, the rest of us are here.
Yes.
So, let's go down the line. Also, Zara, get into Roll20 again.
Oh, what?
Bob, say something.
Something. We're all gonna die!
Yep. Cav, say something.
Yo, what up, my G?
Steph, say something.
Hi.
Zara, say something.
I got a new headset.
Yep.
Amy, don't bang on the table.
Yeah, so, for reference, guys, expect possible technical difficulties, because we're not entirely sure how Zara's headset is actually working. Because
Dark magic.
It's not Mac compatible, and she's got a Mac, but it's working. We don't know how. We're just going to accept it and move on. So if something goes wrong, blame Mac. And again, we might
Stop
get...
it, let me be magic.
It's the dongle. It's
No!
Shh,
I'm
shh.
magic.
I'm more willing to believe that Zara's magic than the dongle is actually working as intended, if I'm honest. Well, yeah, well, as I said, we might get a Smith later. We're not entirely sure. They've let me know. Basically, they might be working late, so... See how it goes. If we find that the cleric turns up later, sweet. If not, oh well. Anyway.
Lainey says hi.
Hey, Lainey. Anyway. Right.
You want the recap?
Let's do a recap.
I know what happened. Wait.
Do
Are
you?
we about to go to Disneyland again?
Yeah. Disneyland. No. Basically, we were in a place, and I think our wagon was broken. I'm not really sure,
Nope.
or like someone was sleeping, so we weren't driving the wagon.
Can I just give her the
No.
reward?
Let her finish.
Okay.
And then Trash Rat got like, I don't know if she got sick or she was like possessed or something. Some shit happened. I don't know, like, or she like fell in a bin. I don't remember. But then I did like what's that word? Meditation. I meditated and found her in all the oh yeah, there were flames.
Yeah.
There were
That
flames
actually did
everywhere.
happen. That
No,
actually did
Yeah,
happen.
that happened.
It's not far off.
And
I'll give her
then
that.
I like calmed all the flames with my mental ice magic, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and
she
then-
remembers.
And then I saved her. And then there was a shiny thing, and I ran and grabbed the shiny thing, and I think it was armor. And then also I got a cloak. I got a cloak, but I can't use it because I already have a cloak, so we kept it for Smith, but Smith's still not here this session.
Also,
so
Smith
we're-
already has a cloak as well.
Okay, so oh no, we're gonna use it to like to barter with people for stuff in the future. I don't know what happened with anyone else, but that's what happened with me. So
Yeah, honestly,
Not far off.
some of those things happened.
I'm getting better at paying attention.
Yeah,
and remembering,
I'll
right?
give you an inspiration for that, Zara.
Oh, thanks.
I'm actually kind of impressed because I actually forgot completely that you saved Trash Rack.
You want the recap?
Now we have the actual recap, Bob.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I could read my notes.
I want to hear
Wow.
Steph's notes. I'm
Yeah.
always proud. Anyone who writes notes, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
great. Dragon statue,
Yep.
covered in silvery coloured dust,
Oh yeah.
crystal sapphire coloured, moves and is getting bigger, life and terror magic, glowing azure eyes, size colossal, serpentine dragon, short wing, sapphire flame, has just fucked off.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the last bit, and I don't know if this is actually from last session, I think it is. Black and white silver hair looking at us, then walk off.
Yep, that was last session.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there this like cool guy Was there a cool guy? I don't remember. But then we were in a
No.
cave, right? And then someone like passed out, and we were trying to get people to safety. Or like Trash Rag saved me, I think. And
Yeah.
then Cav was like half dead.
Yeah, the cave happened a while ago. But you guys were in serious danger. Trafrac saved you all because they're the only person who wasn't affected by
Yeah.
the fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And she like carried us out of the cave, or like put
No.
us on a wagon.
You were
There was
already
a
on the wagon.
You
She
want-
drove you away.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I did.
And it took
Really
you guys
badly,
about-
and then couldn't stop.
Yeah, it took you guys about a solid hour to actually stop the cart before you hit the side of a city.
Oh.
You're traveling for
You're in a freaking plains at the moment.
yeah, traveled for a day. Trash meditated with their thing. We all kind of ignored them except for Zariel, who went in
We'll
with
be
a
doing
nat,
it again this session.
nat 20. And you've given up for a week not to do that. I made potions, made good ones for everyone else, but mine's crap. No, I failed that one. And then we came across a crash scene where which was caused by the,
Do you remember the name of the animal?
damn it, gruel.
Yeah,
I got
Gruels.
Gruel.
you got pretty
Gruel.
close, honestly.
They were, they had taken out that guy because they obviously disturbed them. Trash tried to go up slowly to them, but saw something shiny and got antsy. So did the princess. They both dove across that way to get the thing, and that's about where I got up to on the video. But the rest of it is a lot of, oh, we found the
They got
this thing.
trampled a bit.
Yeah, they got trampled, but we got the trash started cleaning it off. I started noticing it moving. Slowly but surely, everyone started moving, and then trash completely cleaned it off, and it became the big dragon that set off the chain of events. After, wait, I forgot Smith, not Smith.
You must see Smith wasn't here. Smith was not
Cav's
here.
character, Linus, tried to open the box, but got hit by the whammy of the trap, which put them out of commission for us having to try and get away during a driving scene of being terrified of the dragon, which Trash managed to get us all onto the cart, get us the fuck out, and managed for quite a while to actually steer us. And we couldn't calm the animals down, and eventually I incited greed on them at near the end, and it totally stopped dead. Which
Yeah.
was a bad thing that flung us all off the place.
Most
I
of you,
tried
I
to-
believe, pinged off, apart from Cav, who I think knows how to wear a seatbelt.
Yes, and I also tried to cast fly during being pinged off, which
You did
resulted
cast
in-
fly at the end, when your
I
face
crashed
burst
and
into the dirt.
I totally flew. No, I didn't. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I remember the terrifyingness of the dragon turning everything into crystal.
Yep.
That was very good.
Okay, Bob.
I almost feel like I was there.
I will give it.
No, this is a generic one. It's not a specific person one. Bob,
Okay.
roll me a d5.
Okay. Two.
You find a large number of potatoes. It is 2 days' worth of rations for the full party.
Suddenly potatoes.
Suddenly potatoes. Wild potatoes.
Well, here's some. Suddenly potatoes in the cart.
That does include, by the way, Cav's double rations requirement. That is accounted for in this potatoes.
'Cause I'm a hungry boy.
Right.
I want something.
You get some potatoes, if you like potatoes.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in
Stick them in a stew.
Potatoes. Right, so you guys are. I actually don't know where you left.
Come
off.
on.
Oh yeah, you just stopped the cart, and that was the last thing that happened.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I have a question.
Yes.
Is Webwood ever coming back?
Moving on.
That was the saddest I've ever been in this game. And this is the second saddest.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yes, I also want to point out you murdered a person. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, I wasn't that sad about that.
Yeah.
Though.
Explosion.
It was manslaughter.
It wasn't. It would have been manslaughter if you'd have warned him about your hair. It was
Nah,
murder.
nah, it was still manslaughter. It was manslaughter because I didn't know what happened and I didn't intend. You have to have, for murder, you have to have the mens rea,
Motive.
the intention for murder. I had no intention to murder him, hence it's
You
manslaughter.
had no intention to tell them that your hair goes bang.
You-
They didn't know it
I
was
just thought
going
he
to
wouldn't cut my
happen.
hair.
why?
Yeah,
Do you
and I
know-
didn't know it was gonna happen. I didn't know. I thought maybe it would only happen if I was under threat, you know?
It happened not under threat.
Regardless,
It happened the last time
regardless.
people cut your hair.
Yeah, but that was like a let's try out self-defense stuff, you know?
There wasn't.
Not
No,
let's get some
we were
haircut.
It was the shadow elf in the cart saying, "I'll give you a haircut."
No, alright, listen, it's your fault because you forced me to roll.
I
You
asked
forced
you.
me to roll. Yeah, and then you said roll on it, and I was like, oh, okay, and then I rolled on it, and it was you. You made me die.
I cannot be blamed for you murdering my.
You made up the
NPCs.
story. It's
I
your fault.
know. It's my
Did you want
universe.
extra pasta?
Yes, I'll take pasta.
Oh, here you go. Did you want extra pasta?
I thought you were
Nope.
rolling
Is
for
that your
pasta.
first
then.
roll?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, I was rolling to see if violence was chosen.
Violence is never chosen in
Hold
this
that.
game. This is the pacifist run of Geddon, apparently.
You
Pacifism.
complain about me.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna
Whoa.
do? You're in the middle of a field, you've just stopped the car.
No, don't need that much.
Oh,
You wouldn't take that much.
I suppose we should all get back to the cart. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I?
You're just dazed.
Well, I'm still recovering from being terrified by another dragon-esque thing.
Yeah, it's fair.
Why? Why was there a statue dragon? Why? And why would someone keep it in a cart?
Whoops.
That's all you're going to say? Bloody hell.
It's happened now. Nothing we can do. Can't go back in time. Let's move on.
Yeah, well, you like to play with... No, I'm keeping this for another day. I'm not letting you play with the seed as well.
What?
Seed.
Yes, the seed we found.
Acorn.
Came
What seed?
acorn thing.
Just plant it already.
No! I've got
Why
an
not?
idea how to weaponize it. And it might help us with a problem of the worm.
Yeah, but what if
You
we
could
plant it
always
and it goes
roast
to
it and we
tree?
could have acorn soup.
It's one
No.
acorn, I want to point out!
What if it grows into like?
Trash has been eaten out of
nice-
bins. I mean, come on.
Just a small aperitif, you know.
Like a special tree with like stuff.
Well,
Oh my god,
thinking-
if you plant it right and use magic water, it'll grow into a tree with like thousands of acorns. Then we could have acorn soup.
I'm thinking
So we
if
need
it's
to find
an
a druid.
instant growing tree of some kind, it might be something we could weaponize to throw into the big giant worm, and tree instantly grow through them.
And then we could have the acorns.
Or
And then we can have the bloody acorn!
we could plant it and it takes 20 years to actually become a tree that can fruit.
I don't bloody know. I just appeared. I don't know.
It fell out
I
of
say that. I don't have enough intelligence to know that.
No, actually, roll me an intelligence check. Are you actually or nature? If you've got nature.
Well, Linus checked the seed last time.
Eh. Oh no, I do
You
know.
do
I'm
know.
good.
You do know the basics of how trees work.
Well, you did try to make me eat it last time.
And you still haven't.
I did.
No question. Does
It just
take
went
20
right
years?
through me.
Am I muted?
No, we can hear you.
No.
Oh my god.
What was your question? Sorry.
Does it really take 20 years for a tree to grow?
I don't know.
Depends on the tree.
I thought it took longer.
Depends on the tree.
Oh. I could have grown a tree and a half by now.
It depends on the type of tree. Some trees
Yeah.
sprout within like a year.
If it's like a proper oak tree, which
It'll take a while.
That
acorns
takes hundreds
come
of years.
from
doesn't
oaks,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, I think an oak tree it's about like 10, 20 years before it could produce acorns, like a decent number. So
So, are we? Nah, I don't
Find
know.
magic water.
Just, are you wanting me to plant it now, or do you want me to keep it for
Not
my
a
idea?
stupid thing.
Well, use it for the worm and then throw it at the worm, but throw some magic water in afterwards.
Where are we getting the magic water from? Is there a magic well? Should we go
Someone said
to a
a
magic
druid.
well? Yeah, or we could just find a druid.
I have a penny I could throw in.
Is this something you've read in one of your books back in your library?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Was it a fairy tale perchance, princess?
as someone who's lived on many oceans and that as an elf, I haven't found much magic water than the normal levels of magic in the normal atmosphere.
Yeah, I read it. It was next to a book called Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh bloody hell!
And I'm sure, the elder dragons, the really scary big ones that live up north have a fountain of youth.
Yeah,
That's
Definitely.
magic water.
that is
I
magic water.
believe they're actually made of a lot of magic themselves.
Okay, what if we went to a church and got holy water?
there aren't churches in this world.
They're
Or we could find one of the dragons and ask them to spit on it.
That's
spit on it.
Wait,
It's
wait,
magic
wait.
water then, right?
If we could survive actually being close enough to one of the dragons for them to ask them to and be
thought you
given granted
already
purpose to actually
had-
see one of them and spit on it.
Wait,
What?
you guys told me you met one of them, the white one?
Two of them.
I'm
One of them in the
Twin.
dream and the other one in like a vision.
You just
If I asked the twins to spit on this acorn, they'd probably just keep me for eternity to
Say the
torture.
twins.
Also, the twins are a dragon. But other than that,
Yeah.
Well,
I thought we
the
were
closest thing I
goblins.
can get close to. The other dragons we met have terrified me.
I love winding them up. It's so
yeah,
funny.
it's very entertaining.
And the dragon of death would just kill the damn thing.
Yeah,
Um,
but that's why I said the one you had already met, which was the white one. What did you call him?
The one of
Old-
dreams?
Yeah,
Dream
you met him, right?
Eugene.
Eugene!
What?
I didn't. I don't think they were called.
We've been watching too much Tangled,
Yeah, you've got.
talking about magic hair, and now Eugene.
Oh my god.
Zariel is broken officially. She's broken through reality.
I'm not feeling
You're-
too good today.
Gerald? Was it Gerald?
Yarrold's, Harold,
You're old.
old.
Gerald.
Geralt.
Geralt!
Okay.
Geralt.
No.
He's going to show
you-
up at some point just to tell us off about getting his name wrong.
If you want to go into the dream world and ask him to spit on an acorn, on you go. I don't really dream, I meditate. I don't even
Okay.
know how I got in there.
My acorn, daddy. Ooh.
Oh my god, don't say that.
It's a
Oh my
dragon.
god. Should
Oh,
I
we-
meditate / go to sleep and try and get to that dream world?
Feel the
That could be
princess
funny.
has been at the booze again.
Zariel's been, Zariel has been at the magic mushrooms, I think.
Been at the wine. Yeah.
I ate some fermented berries, you know.
Oh, we continue on our
extremely
journey.
Five.
I mean, we still got another week's journey before we even reach where we were going.
You don't, you've got
Oh, do we
several
wanna-
months.
Wait, what?
Oh, oh, I
Oh,
thought one of them was
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 like
it? We're
2 months
eating in-
away.
what were we reaching in a couple of weeks? can't remember why.
Oh yeah, you guys have travelled for a month, so it's 2 months.
We've
until...
only been traveling for 1 month.
You technically been a bit. We literally had a time skip last time where you travelled for like a month.
Yeah.
Wait, since this started, we've been traveling for a month.
No, about 2 months.
Where's the
It's
nearest?
been over a year.
No.
Where's the?
Oh yeah, technically between the session 0, it's been about a year and 2 months.
So, where is the nearest town to us so we can resupply for the next?
About
Part of
100
it.
yards to your left.
Oh,
I was
that's
going to
not
say,
far.
I point at the big mountainy town thing.
Yeah, there's fortresses every like 2 miles.
Uh.
The entire length of the country.
I'll ask a question.
shall we stop in here and?
We could find a druid.
Druid. Okay. If you want to find a druid, we'll find a druid.
Druids do exist in the world, so I'm not going to judge this one, by the way. I just want to point it out for reference. Druids
And
do
this-
exist. They
I
were
was
How
going
many
to say
yards
it.
are in a meter?
I don't know how many druids they keep around in these fortress towns,
Well, we could ask.
There'll be some in the pub.
and we
tavern.
might also warn them of the impending dragon roaming about now.
No, we don't tell them anything about that. It might lead us to getting arrested, and I don't want to spend a night in the
Never
dungeon.
said we
thank
were
you.
going to tell them it was our fault. We just say that we
No,
saw
but-
something.
Let's just not say anything and draw attention.
By the way,
I can just blow them up with my hair.
since you've been in this area, Jesus Christ, you really are trying to get arrested. By the way, Shadow Elf, do me a favour, roll me a nature check.
Nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but question: how many? 100 yards is like what? Like 20 meters?
No,
it's
about
not
80. About 80 meters, isn't it?
Oh.
It's really close. You nearly hit it.
Can we just swap everything into meters and kilometers to make it so much easier?
Yeah, I don't know. what a
Because
yard
I'm
is.
lazy.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
could we do
but-
feet and inches?
Okay, it's a lot of inches away.
Oh, thanks. Very helpful.
Legitimately, I don't care. I'm using these for your benefit. Essentially, Geddon
Okay,
uses completely
100
different.
100 yards is 91.44 meters.
Yeah, so it's about 90 meters away, or about 100 meters. That's why I'm not giving it specifics. It's close
Feet.
enough.
Okay, so yeah,
Next
that's
time we
fine.
say 100 meters and make ourselves happy.
Yeah, I get it now. I understand.
Okay, so yeah, you're very
Let's
very close
go.
to the town, and for a Shadow Elf, you don't know of any druids that are kept on standby in the legions, essentially, which is like the most organizations. You've maybe met one, not common, but they are a thing. You've met some back in the Warring Kingdoms back home.
Mm-hmm.
Elf druids are a thing.
Yeah.
And you'd probably have met a dwarven druid. They're not massively uncommon, but you don't know of any in this kind of like area, and you've never met a ton. They're more common in the Warring Kingdoms or up in Drawdor.
Yeah, but we can still walk into the Adventurers Guild and ask.
You can. Yeah, that's just the Shadow Elf's knowledge of it, essentially.
Yeah.
Also, we rolled
Shall-
a 10, so how specific that knowledge was is debatable.
Shall we then? I mean, I
Yeah,
want to
an
go somewhere so I
actual
can
bed
calm my
would be
nerves a
nice.
bit. Maybe just work on some more potions. Get some supplies. I don't know. I'm frankly getting close to just accepting the next death and staying with the twins at this point.
So, you guys go up the ramp, and basically, yeah, it's a little. This one's a little more organised and well put together than the last one you were in. You can tell basically the further north you're going so far, each of the fortresses is getting like a bit better, in bit better nick, essentially, and a bit more of a pristine, not massively pristine uniforms, but actually like they've had a bit of polish and there's no rust or anything on them.
Mhm.
So you go up to the entranceway, and once again the person goes, papers.
Yeah.
Who here had the forged paperwork again?
Wait. I just want to be like, I don't know. Do we have papers?
Everyone has papers now.
I know, but you get the joke. No. Zara's ID. I don't know. You know.
Forgot about that, yeah.
I'm just gonna look at her and say, I don't know. Do we have all our papers, Zara?
Yeah, she glares
What?
at you, I imagine.
Papers.
Yeah. Do you have your ID? I don't know. Do you? You know?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You are. You don't know.
Ha ha
Yeah.
ha 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 ha.
And we all laugh into raucous laughter on our little caravan,
He looks
It's
at
a
the ID.
wagon.
wagon, whatever.
It's an abomination now, to be honest.
Yeah.
He looks at it, chuckles slightly. I did actually roll to see if you found that funny.
She was adopted by really dumb villagers. We found her in the mud.
Stop it, Daddy.
What is your problem? She's also been drinking a serious
You
amount
okay,
of mead.
Zara?
Just said I was adopted.
Yeah.
I'm playing adoptedness.
You know you're about the same age, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying we found you. We found out that you were adopted. Hence your stupid
Oh,
name. I'm
not
trying to
you
cover for your
adopted
name,
me.
Zara.
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to cover for your name.
The name that you forced me to have.
Oh, apparently, yes.
Very rude.
Yes.
Yes, it's all a barrel laughs in this caravan.
I was adopted.
She was hit on the head as well several times. Sorry, officer.
Roll me deception, Kev.
Perception.
Deception.
You
Deception.
probably got the best.
Oh god, that wasn't a good one.
That's a bad roll.
You're at 20 as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He just raises his eyebrow and goes, right. Forced to have a name, so these papers not real then?
They're definitely real because they got them in the same place that I got mine. Pass mine over.
I'm sorry.
Yours
Again,
is actually legit,
he's been-
isn't it?
She's been on the mead. I don't know why she doesn't shut up. Hmm?
Huh? What?
I'm just gonna throw my cloak over her and be like, we're gonna sober her up. Apologies.
Right. Right.
You should have just told them I got hit on the head.
They
Like,
did.
You're not listening.
We had an accident.
She is an accident.
Our wagon hit something. Me. Our wagon hit me.
Oh, whacking it.
I'm just gonna leave this conversation now and the guard and her can talk because this is just escalating.
Really convoluted.
Yeah,
There's too many lies for me to keep up with.
the guard, it just sighs.
I'm sorry for.
And meows.
I'm
his cat.
sorry for the belligerence and over chattiness. Here's some gold for your trouble putting up with these people that I'm forced to deal with for the rest of my eternity.
How much are you paying him?
I'm giving them 50 gold.
Cool. Yeah, he just, like, smiles slightly. Just, like, brushes it carefully with his hand so it looks like he's just handing back over the papers and goes, yeah, everything seems to be in order. Continue on.
Thank you.
He was about to ask you guys for some sort of bribe, essentially. So, you beat me to it, Bob.
Yep. Gandalf has dealt with this kind of shit before.
Yep.
I'm gonna give the princess who's under the cloak a sharp poke with the end of the non-pointy end of my sword.
You two really need to shut up when we're
And like
going
a
in
shut up.
into a town with
When you're
all
going through a
these
police
stupid...
checkpoint.
I was trying to cover for her, Shadow.
Yes,
She was
by,
rambling on and on.
by making
Can I
it sound
just
like her papers are
ask?
fake.
I just want to ask, why are we not letting everyone know who she is? I mean, what, are you wanted or something?
I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I've
well
not checked if he's listening.
we're. I'm saying we're past this place.
You've got
before
a
we start
little
the
way.
conversation.
You've got a little ways. That is true.
I don't think her royalty means anything here, does it?
Yes, but it's not going to look good with a bunch of people like us saying we've got a princess with us, even
Yeah.
if they don't very well know her. That could end up with us in jail, dying to these marks as we rot in a cell.
Yeah.
Why?
Even indirectly, she still poses a problem.
Who, me?
Well,
Don't pose a problem.
Yeah.
I'm a problem.
Your title poses a problem of they
Oh.
might think we kidnapped you.
Well, I don't know. Why don't you just carry me on your shoulders then?
Because I don't see the point of carrying you on my shoulders.
Well, if I'm a princess and you don't want them to think that you've kidnapped me, carry me on your shoulders like I am royalty. Royalty isn't expected to walk.
then other people might want to kidnap you. Who are
Yeah.
That's
Ransom,
as well.
ransom, ransom.
Just pretend, how are they gonna know my title?
Gosh.
Because
I say we just dump her
we're
at
not
the
worrying
nearest
about telling random people your title in
tavern
the
and
first
leave her
place.
there.
Can we just...
Can't we just
Stop.
pretend I'm a normal person?
Yes. I am quite happy with you continuing this ruse of your not nobility right now.
Yeah.
Because nobility brings problems.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just be a
Indirectly.
person.
Potato.
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 A tourist from another land merely enjoying the different...
Yeah.
You
It's not like
asking
I'm dressed like a princess.
was that you're asking directions to the guild, Trash Track?
Yeah.
Okay. You just find some random guard who's just looking quite bored. And he goes, "Oh, Adventures Guild, just over that way. Take the 3 lefts and a right. Can't miss it."
I'm walking that direction, leaving them behind.
You get out of the cart and just walk off.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking as well.
You're driving, Cav.
Yeah, I've got to fuck this. I can't listen to this anymore.
If,
The driver jumps out of your cart and leaves.
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
You drive, princess.
Me?
Come on. Wait. No, I can drive my own bloody cart. We're not in a high-stakes situation. I know I've driven this cart for many a day. Oh, so we're splitting up already, and
They've
where
gone.
might you all be going? I'm going to find a local inn.
Oh, that's where I wanted to go.
Yes.
And start driving!
Get back in the cart. And
Alright. Alright, you got me there.
Linus gets back in the cart and starts driving.
I just want her to stop talking.
Me?
Screw it.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Screw it.
I don't
That
play with
Causing
you
trouble.
anymore.
You don't want to what?
Is that,
Play with you anymore.
is that
Zara,
right?
who's playing with who?
I'm not your friend anymore.
Good, good.
Zara,
Then
can't
keep
have
that mouth
any-
of yours.
You can't
shush,
have any of my
princess.
lembas bread now.
I don't want any of your bloody bread.
Right,
Good.
that's it.
Fuck off then.
Stop! Zariel, you're coming with me. We're going shopping.
Just put me
You
in the
take it-
potato sack and smuggle me through.
I don't need
Smuggled
to
you
slug you
through.
through anywhere. We're going shopping.
Pay attention. I can't do this anymore.
Also, I want to point out the potato sack has already buggered off in the direction of the Adventurers Guild.
Huh?
Trash Rack literally jumped out a couple
Yeah.
minutes ago and has wandered off.
We're going
Yeah.
shopping. We'll get you something nice. So you
Good.
stop
Yeah, buy her
arguing.
something. Preferably to
Fine.
eat, so it fills her mouth and she stops talking.
I'm gonna smack you really hard. You know what? I'll wait till you're sleeping, then I'll put scissors in your hands, and then I'll make you cut my hair.
Wow.
Okay.
That is the weirdest threat I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Right, so you guys doing that. Trash rack. You actually Eldritch Blast, you missed.
The first one didn't.
Depends who you're aiming at.
Cav.
I think Cav has more than 20 AC actually.
I don't care as long as it's just a distraction enough.
What's your AC, Cav?
17.
Oh, it just hit you. So you get just a bang onto your back.
Yeah.
Of just an energy blast, and the second one like whizzes far past your head and smashes a nearby window.
Shit.
Ah.
Do I have you two attention right now?
No!
Sorry.
You're paying for that!
How much?
200 gold!
Don't believe you.
That's an
Right,
bugger off.
expensive window.
It's a bloody window.
I know, how cheap do you think it is to get glass?
I'll go find you some damn glass and be back in a while.
Pay
Even-
me 200 gold, you bastard!
I'm not paying 200 gold for a bloody window.
A little old lady walks
Smith,
out
how much does a
shaking-
window cost?
About 200 gold.
That is a lie. He would never say that.
No, Smith would totally say that.
He'd be like,
I'll fix it.
yeah, I'll fix it.
No, Smith would actually say about 200 gold. Whether or not it's true, Smith would totally say it. He'd also say he'd fix it, but he would definitely say in this situation there's 200 gold.
Oh, Smith, you help fix that. I'm taking this one somewhere else, and you take the car to the bloody inn.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Anyone
car to
remember
the end.
what happened last time he tried to fix
Fix
something on the
something.
building?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh my god, we're gonna get another companion now.
You get an old lady.
Yeah. She can cook
It
all the
happens to
food,
be a druid, right?
all the rations.
No, druids don't usually look old in this world.
And you try and get us a good deal on our rooms. Looking at our sheep.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dixie.
She's in bed.
Why were you sleeping, Dixie?
Huh? What?
Oh, Dixie, can you get us a good price on our rooms?
Sure.
Thank
Goes
you.
Back to sleep.
All right, we've all got our jobs. Let's go.
Smith is going off and is actually repairing the window. It's not going to take a check from him because it's something he can easily do. That's basically what Smith is going to be doing. He's going to be tracking down glass for a window. As you're driving around the street, I didn't say brew beer then. Bob, roll with perception.
Okay.
Yeah, looking around, there is actually not a lot of glass windows in this city. So, they may not have actually been lying when they said it was expensive.
Fair enough. The bloody hell. How far, to my knowledge, is the desert from here?
About 2 miles. To the edge of the sand, at least.
It's not far. So how? Is 2 miles towards the desert that dangerous? This is pondering inside his own head.
Yeah,
This
I
isn't
bet,
speaking
yeah.
out loud.
You don't really know. You've not travelled the desert that much, and if you have, you'd have gone through most of the actual sand ports, which are a little bit closer to the sand. So, you don't really know.
Anyway. Chops. Ariel, are you coming? Or do you want to continue arguing with
Did
Linus?
both of you actually get off the cart and like Linus got the cart? And
Yeah, I
stuff?
drove off, man.
Yeah. Did you two drive or get off of the cart, or are you just staying
Yeah.
on the cart as Linus is doing?
We've got off this, or at least got off near where I thought the market and town was.
Okay. It'll be around the centre of the city, probably. So. So, yeah, we'll go with Trash Rack first.
Hi.
Because they buggered off the first. So, yeah, it doesn't take you too long to find the Adventurers Guild. It looks not quite as well taken care of as the last one. Like, the actual building looks nice, but it doesn't look like it's had as much business, really, as the last one you went to.
Mm-hmm.
As you look around, it doesn't seem to be as much traffic, like people walking in and out. Like, it wasn't massively common the last one, but there were a few people you could see inside. This one is very, like, barren looking.
I walk through the door and I immediately go, "There a druid in here?"
The man behind the bar, who's the only person in the room, goes, no.
Oh, damn it.
Can I help you? Just a human,
Yeah.
this one.
Yes, I want a druid.
Yeah. So I need a druid because the person I've been traveling with, an acorn, like, I think it fell from the sky. I'm not sure, but he refuses to plant it unless we find magic water. And I thought a druid's going to be the best person for magic water.
Well, a druid probably would know how to get magic water.
Yeah.
Or just a
don't know where to
hydromancer.
find one.
Or just a hydromancer.
That's a good point. Where could I find one of them?
We had one on the docket, but I think they went out for a mission not long ago, actually.
Could I know what mission they went on?
Sure, give me a minute. DC paperwork first, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've got a legit ID, so yeah, yep,
Yeah.
checks out. Give me a moment.
Lainey, don't pull my headphones off my head. Lainey! Lainey! Lainey says no.
No, we could tell. Where is it? Oh wow, that's hilarious. I actually realised this, but this is a familiar name. Bob will find this a familiar name, even if his character doesn't. I didn't realise I'd used this name twice. Yes, here's one. Yeah, she left last week. So shouldn't be too long away. Alvina Storm is our, resident-ish one. Legendary adventurer. Hydromancer.
Ooh. Alvina Storm.
Does Bob remember that name for 2 reasons, or just for one?
One mainly.
Yeah, you're recognising the Geddon one, because I didn't realise he'd used this name twice, apparently.
Yeah, I recognise that from something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, DM. Wolfie. Bane.
Yeah, also, there's a fun part of, yeah, someone else... Is the thing that Trash Rack doesn't know that name. Other party members might know that name.
Awesome.
But yeah, she should be back in like a day or two, probably. It wasn't a particularly difficult mission. She just came back from a big job. So she just did take it easy a bit.
Brilliant. I'll go let the others know. And then, maybe he'll let me plant this acorn.
Yeah, fair. Do be careful with her. She's got a bit of a temper. Not actually intentional, Bob, by the way. I want to point this out. Very different character, but...
Yeah. Probably still the same temperament.
No, different temperament.
Oh.
Not a good temper, but it's still a temper.
Basically, I'm going to thank him, leave, and try and find the others. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. What should I say if she comes back here? That who's the person who's that what party or group is looking for her?
Oh, I could name us. Tell them the bin people.
The bin people.
Not to be confused with this town's government.
Yeah,
And people.
that's it now. Oh, can we get that written on our IDs? That's the group name now.
I'm sure
Zariel
Zariel will love
Elfie
that.
will not accept it.
Zariel's idea is going to look great. It's going to be.
I don't know the bin
Zariel-
people.
Yeah, I don't know the bin people.
Oh my god!
Okay, I will let her know if she comes back here.
Shrapnel.
Yeah,
Zariel's got a bit crazy the last few days. By the way.
we've noticed. Yeah, the heat getting to her.
I'm getting burnt out from work and it's making me a bit loopy.
We've noticed.
Oh.
But yes, so yeah, you do that. You put your name down on the docket that they're looking for. That you're looking for her.
Cool.
And yes. So now that that's done, Errol, shut up. You don't want anything. I know you don't. You've literally just been fed. Stop lying. But yeah, so that'll be what you do, essentially. Linus.
Yeah.
Roll me, what would it be? A survival check, please.
Why? If I survive my way to the inn or not?
You've got to find it. That's what survival
Oh.
is finding it.
Okay. Oh god, I'm not very good at that. But I'm sure I'll ace it. Oh yes.
Yep. Linus with his classic just being very good at things.
Even though I have a 2.
Yeah, but 2. But yeah, you've pretty quickly managed to, like, you know towns in general, so it's not too hard to find an inn. That
Just
has
like
a-
any other hive, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much actually. Weirdly enough, this place is set up very similarly to the last town you guys were in. There's like a few differences here and there, but the vast majority of the layout is kind of the same. So you find an inn. Are you looking for a good inn or a bad inn?
What do you mean bad? Bad crowd.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Bad is
Um,
cheap, but things might happen. Good is things probably won't happen, or at least negative things probably won't happen, but it's going to be more expensive.
I'm gonna go with good because I reckon my party would like to sleep in comfort.
Okay.
And you've also got Dixie.
Yeah.
You do have Dixie with you, yeah. Well, she's asleep, so she's not navigating.
I mean, I got dollar anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
paying for all you cheap asses though.
So yeah,
I say to myself.
you go. Yeah, I can go. Okay, I'm feel like it's something good here. So you
You
skirt
deserve
around a
it.
few corners and you go to a much nicer section, a little bit closer to the center of the city. And you see a lot of the buildings around you are much nicer. Generally, you see this as a because as somebody who's been in these towns, this is more like an officer district. So there's good. Like the streets are very clean. These like people in nice clothes. They people in uniform, like the actual soldiers, are of a little bit of a higher rank. They're not just privates being guards. It's like lieutenants being guards. And there's actually like people talking, and it's quite a nice place. And yeah, you find it's quite nice inn. It's got a nice wooden roof, proper, just good, solid inn. You can smell good food cooking inside. Or it smells good to you, at least.
Mmm.
And, yeah. It has a nice, large stable that you can put the cart, quotation marks, in.
Yeah. Abomination.
The freaking land ship thing that you've got. Okay. There's a person just at the stable entry who basically holds their hand out. Like a stable hand.
Yeah. I'll drop a few gold in there.
Yeah.
5 gold. Little stable boy.
Nice. They just look down, look up, nod, smile, and go, yeah, I will happily park up your cart then. And
Thank
they,
you, young man.
yeah, thank you. And they will literally like set up your thing and you can go. So, you walk in, it's a nice, just quite bustling pub. Good number of people in decent looking clothes, like quite expensive looking clothes, a lot of them, but not everybody.
Mm.
It's quite busy. It's about, what time would it be about now? It'd be about dinner time, honestly. Would be right, guess. Like it's
Dinner time is always a good time.
yeah, like mid afternoon, so people have started to come in for like their food and things. A few people behind the bar. Like it's not just one barman. There's like 3 or 4. And they're serving multiple people. Are you gonna go straight up to the bar? You can have a look around. What you doing?
I'm gonna look around, see if there's like a bounty board or info board or general town information or something.
Okay. Roll perception.
Now I'm gonna roll terribly because I'm good at it. Okay. That's
I mean, you rolled terribly. Oh, I've just realised that you have reliable talent, don't you?
yeah.
So that was the lowest you could have rolled.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you actually get 20. You get 1 better.
Nice.
Because your lowest can be a 10. Your lowest thing you can roll is a 10.
Mm.
Yeah, so you do find it's not a bounty board, it is an information board. So it's got a lot of, like various...
I'm in the nice area after all.
Yeah. So it's got a lot of, honestly, like, prices is the main thing. Like, it's a lot of, like, what is currently selling well in the markets, a couple of rumours. But mostly it's like a list of just goings-on.
What is selling well? Maybe I could note that down and pass it to my companion.
Currently things that are selling at a high price are, glass is selling at quite a high price.
The fucking cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so glass is selling at quite a premium right now. In addition, so is poultry are the 2 major ones.
Poultry.
Yeah, bird, basically.
Yeah. I was just making sure you said that 'cause
Yeah.
it sounded like pottery for a second.
Not
I was like,
pottery,
oh.
no.
Yeah,
Pottery is actually down right now.
Yeah.
It's not selling well. Well, it's selling too well. It's a bit cheap.
Potpourri.
What? What?
Potpourri.
No, it kept cutting out halfway through the word.
Yeah, same.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I hear pottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was asking what about potpourri.
Potpourri? Not on the list.
Oh.
It's going in the wrong way.
So yeah, those are the 2 things that are mostly selling well. Pottery is down. Also, so is stone. Stone is also not selling well at all.
Okay.
But yeah, that's most of what you get on there. There's like a gossip column, but there's nothing interesting in there. It's just things like this person's throwing their weight around for money a bit and stuff like that. Just normal like city rumours that are very easy to figure out if you want to try.
I don't know, is there anything useful? No, that's
No.
fine.
Nothing, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Now what do you want to do?
Well, I guess if it's nearing bedtime, I'll probably talk to the barman about finding some place to rest our heads.
Cool. It's not nearing bedtime. It's dinner time, which is about
Oh, it's
mid-afternoon.
dinner time.
It's mid-afternoon, so you've got some hours before you'd be thinking of going to bed, probably.
I don't know, after the day I've had.
You might want an early night.
Tiring. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll do that anyway because it'll be useful to have for later, and then we don't have to go through that hassle.
Yep.
So I'll arrange some accommodation for tonight, and then probably get myself some food.
Okay,
So everyone else is off gallivanting.
yeah, true. So yeah, you go to the bar and catch one of the barkeeper's eyes. They go, yes, how can I help you today? Welcome to the inn.
Hello. I need rooms for tonight, and I have. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people, I think. Right. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Yeah, 6. 6
including
rooms.
myself. I'm thinking. 6 rooms, or what are your sharing options?
We
If you have
currently
any.
we currently have the Royal Suite is the only one that is available that is a shared room. Every other one is a single room.
Okay. What's the going rate for the Royal Suite?
For one night, 600 gold.
And what's the rate of the single rooms?
Each one is 30 gold
30 gold. Okay.
each.
Um.
Bear in mind that's not including Dixie's discount for everyone,
Yeah, I
which will
know.
come,
That's what I was thinking.
that'll come later.
I was thinking I'll inquire for now because I remembered obviously I don't have Dixie, and then
You
when
have
she comes
Dixie.
back.
Well,
maybe.
you have to go wake up Dixie. But
Yeah, no, maybe I'll just leave that as an inquiry for now then, and then when I come back with her later, we'll talk about
yeah, so
that. Okay, well
sure.
thanks for that information. I'll wait till I discuss with the rest of my party members, but in the
more than
meanwhile,
happy to accommodate.
I will grab some food.
Ah, pleasant. What would you like? There's plenty on the menu. We've just started cooking dinner right now, so.
Okay. What are your meat or fish options?
We do fish. We don't have any fish, unfortunately. Well, we have some sand shark, if you count that as fish. Um,
I'm good.
we have some roast gruel. We have yeah, those are the main ones on the menu today are gruel. We have some auroch that is imported down from Drodo, which I would recommend. It's quite nice. We have some very fine poultry today. And, yeah, and we have some pork. Those are your meat options.
Okay. I'll go with a very fine poultry, please. That sounds good.
Certainly. Basically, I'm not going to describe the exact meal, but it's quite a nice, like, poultry dish. It is 10 gold.
Sure.
Thank you. You hand over 10 gold, and
Yeah.
a few minutes later, you are served up this very nice, like, basically, it's kind of like a rice dish with not chicken, but something chicken-like.
Sorry, you're probably muted.
I can't hear it.
No, I don't know. Alright, go down.
Quail.
It's not quail, no.
It could be quail.
I'm telling you, it's not.
But it could be.
It could be, apart from it
But
not
it's
being,
not.
apart from it not being quail.
Okay. Ostrich.
It's not.
That's a bit more in keeping with what it actually is. It's not
Oh, yeah.
far off of ostrich. It's not exactly ostrich, but it's something ostrich-esque.
Emu.
No,
Llama.
Emostrich.
and llama's not a bird.
I know, but it looks like an ostrich. If
Does
a
it?
Okay.
horse ate it.
If
No,
a
it
horse,
doesn't. What's
if a
wrong
horse,
with you?
if a sheep ate an ostrich, it would be a llama.
Yeah. And like other things.
Yeah, it is quite tasty. Cav, for the rest of the day, so about 4 hours,
Yeah.
you get +1 to all saving throws.
Lovely.
It was a very
That was
tasty
some
meal.
good chicken.
What about your second dinner?
Oh yeah.
I assumed
That's
you
true.
ordered 2, which is why I told you the price like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, then that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I forgot about that.
They were
for a sec.
5 gold each, and I gave you 2, basically.
Lovely.
Hungry boy.
They're not crazy against, like, serving a lot, because the clientele is mostly humans in here, but you do see a few other races, mostly a couple of orcs and trolls,
Yeah.
you see, who are quite big. And trolls
I'm a
will
human
occasionally-
anyway, so they'll love me.
Yeah. The other races you see are There's a few others, but the majority are humans with a few orcs and trolls around. Or orcs and trolls, I should say.
Aura.
Orcs.
Orcs.
Urukai.
Technically,
Oh, Urukai.
goblin. Basically Urukai, but slightly different. Think
Yes.
Orcs look like, for reference, Warcraft orcs, like the Draenor Warcraft orcs.
Mm.
Trolls look like the Terry Pratchett trolls, and goblins look like if a normal goblin if it was made of plants. And all of those 3 races are technically orcs.
Don't know what half of that is.
Corpses.
So yeah, you sit down, just have a nice meal. That's the end of your little section for now, since you'll be coming back
Yeah,
to the.
I'm having the best day away from everyone.
Yeah, honestly, you're having a nice time.
This is my ideal day.
And
Cool.
Shadow
we've
Elf
learned-
and Zariel.
We've learned something about Linus. He likes time to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. True to real life character, that is.
Yeah, you bastard.
Right. So now then, Shadow Elf and Zariel. What are you looking for? Because you are going out looking for shops.
Poison.
Ah, no.
I can imagine that exact thing happening. Zariel.
I just feel like you're not going to get a good answer from her for anything
just
today.
walking down the middle of the street, Zariel just, in like complete silence, Zariel suddenly just mutters, poison.
No, because we already have poison and he has it. And plus, I could make poison.
Well, more poison.
Why do we need more poison?
Fine, some shrapnel.
Okay, I get that you've had a bad time arguing with him, but would you like to do something nice? I know I need to get some more supplies for potions and that, but is there anything other than trying to murder Linus that you'd like to do right now?
Hey, I'll bake him a cake with some laxatives in it.
Zariel, roll me a perception
Roll.
check, smell based.
Rolls eyes.
Perception. La 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 la.
Smelling based, if you have anything for that.
No, I don't think so.
That was
Hot face, keen hearing, 9 lives, dark vision, natural magic, blah 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 blah. No.
keen smell was Smith.
No, he's keen sight, isn't he?
No, he's got
No.
very bad eyes.
You've got keen sight. He's got keen
Oh, I've
smell.
got keen hearing.
Yeah, she's got keen
Hearing.
ears.
Right, so just normal perception.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, it works. It passed. You smell something really good. It smells, it's quite a nice sweet smell.
Yeah, blueberry cake pie.
No?
Berry pie.
No, it is the smell of
Poison.
frying batter.
Donuts.
Donuts.
Oh my
smell-
god.
Well, technically, it's not exactly donuts, it's churros.
Oh, I'll kill him with donuts.
Why do you want to murder me?
You're a bastard little
Okay.
butthead.
If we don't cure the mark, he's going to die anyway, so you don't need to hasten the process. Besides, I think the twins might end up liking them and let them go anyway.
Cav, is this onion rotten?
Which one?
This one in real life?
The
Are
one
you
in the
sure?
fridge.
Is this onion rotten? Just finds an onion
No, it's
in
not
a
rotten.
bucket.
It's just skin. Just cut the outside.
No,
skin
but
off.
I just peeled off like 2 layers of skin already, and then
Babe,
the
this is,
last
yeah, this is the
layer was
outside,
like
the thick
weird
out
and
layers.
mushy.
Take that off and it'll be fine.
If maybe I'll poison you in real life instead.
No!
Do not advocate murder on my stream.
Yeah.
No poisoning people in real
That
life.
would be murder because I'd have the
Yes.
intention.
No, I'm just saying, don't talk about it on my stream. What are you doing
Yeah,
your own
we're
time?
allowed
Not.
to.
Wow. Bane's just like ready to replace me.
He's just
No.
there going like, TOS! TOS!
Yeah.
In terms of service.
No service.
Joking! Only kidding! Haha, it's Halloween! Haha.
No, it's not.
You're
Why-
only what?
How many people I know who'd like to jump the gun for Halloween?
You're only 51 days early.
Season
Yeah, we'll be
now.
soon.
We'll go doctor after this, okay, honey?
Where?
We'll go to see the doctor.
No.
Okay, so-
let's get back to the...
Yeah, so. Yeah, you can smell
Donuts.
frying donuts, Zariel.
Oh, I love donuts. Palace donuts are the best.
Do you want to go over to the,
Palace?
not to the palace, to a stall which has donuts?
Yeah, go on then. Let's have some donuts. Maybe I'll buy some donuts for everyone.
Hey, thank you, Steph, for the extra sub for the 12 months. Hey, nice.
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
If donuts is what you wish to get, we shall go get donuts.
Let's get donuts for everyone.
They smell.
Maybe I'll just like accidentally drop Linuses on the floor.
That's the right kind of passive-aggressive nature to
That's
have.
fine then. Wait, no, I'm a good person. I can't do that. Oh, I'll just begrudgingly give it to him.
What?
A donut.
Cool.
You can have all the wrappers, Trash Rack. Not that you're here. I'm just talking to myself in my head.
She would eat them too.
So,
Only-
you go over to the
No.
you go over to the donut stall. It smells real good. They've got actually quite reasonable prices. Honestly, they're quite cheap.
Hello.
Give me a box of 12 Krispy Kremes.
It's not Krispy Kremes.
Oh, my eye! Oh!
The Geddon equivalent.
The Geddon equivalent. It's not actually the Geddon equivalent of Krispy Kremes. It smells
Oh.
real good though, but they are actively frying them in front of you.
Oh, I
Surely
know.
the company should be called Draw Door Donuts. or
It's not
something.
from Drawdoor, but other than that,
That'd be a
Okay.
good name.
Geddon Goop.
no. Yeah, I'm not letting you guys name anything ever again.
Why?
Donut Express. Webwood's Weird
Can you
Wonders.
Can you have made that rule before they named me? I don't know.
No.
I don't know, Zara.
Shut up, bish.
Should we have?
But yeah,
Do they have Narian donuts?
Oh, nary and no nuts.
Brilliant. Lady, why did you shut down my
I was wondering why you just left.
yeah.
Hold
Had
on a
enough of
second.
it. Oh my!
What the hell was that?
I
That
don't
was
want to
a
hear that again.
shotgun. That's a shotgun sneeze.
That hurt.
That was like Zara's sneezes turned up to 500.
Yeah, I have violent sneezes and they hurt.
Cute ones.
Stop.
So yes, they are donuts. They're all good donuts here.
Castle Keep.
They're just called Castle Donuts.
Go nuts, donuts.
They're just called
Castle
Castle Donuts. The place is just
Right.
called Castle Donuts.
Oh, that's no fun.
It's a
Don't
chain
worry, Zara, you're
restaurant.
bringing enough entertainment for everyone. Let there be some normality. Let there be some normality in the town, okay?
But
Just buy your
don't
donut.
worry.
Do you know what? I'm gonna cook every time we play D&D
Why?
because it's fun.
Take
Okay,
two
so you're gonna cook
Trash
twice a month.
trash rack.
Yeah.
Take 2 psychic damage.
Hey,
You know why.
worry.
You know why.
don't worry.
You know exactly why.
You're gonna keep on getting psychic damage.
That is so mean.
Yeah, I'm
So
evil.
mean.
That's the
That's, in
title
the
of his
that's
damn.
my branding. Okay, so yeah, it is quite a nice donut place. What were you saying, Shadow? There are, there's a little bit of a queue.
Oh,
Okay.
if there's a queue, I'm not gonna exactly say hello until I'm near the.
Let's play a
front.
game while we're in the queue.
What
I
kind of game?
spy.
I Spy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, off you go.
I spy with my little eye, something beginning with D.
Donuts.
Kind of, but no.
What's kind of but no? Do you spot dough without it being the nut yet?
Well, it's donut, but it's not really donut. It's kind of donut. It is donut, but it's something a specific donut.
Roll a perception check, Shadow Elf.
Okay.
They need to stop leaning on my keyboard.
You notice the person in front of you has just looked behind themselves, stepped slightly to the side, and then run off.
Good. We're earlier up in the queue.
It is like 2
Wouldn't
more
move ahead.
people in the queue.
Oh! Ow! 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 Ow!
I wish to advocate
Oh,
for
God.
everybody watching. Do not set yourself on fire while cooking while playing D&D. That is a bad idea.
Ooh.
I want to cook every time we play
That was
D&D. I'm going to set myself on
Put
fire.
your hand under
Ah!
the
It's spitting everywhere. Oh!
What are you doing, Zara?
I put garlic in the oil.
Why
Why are you
your
using the
oil
massive
might
one?
be a bit too hot.
Use the
It
small
is.
one. Not that one. That
Ow!
one.
Ow! Ow! It's burning me. Can you just turn it off for me? Ow!
Pick up
Put
the
it
pan.
down, Zara.
Take
Run
it
your
off
bands
the heat.
underwater.
Take it
I
off the
swear
heat
to
and
Run your
God.
hand under the water.
Guys, I'm so sorry about this. She's holding the pan and she's backing away from the pan, but
Oh.
she's still holding the pan. How do you expect the garlic not to stop hitting you if you're still holding it?
Get a
Oh.
washcloth and put it across your hand every day.
Oh god, this is fun, guys.
Gesundheit.
Ow! Ow!
Zara,
Okay.
stop cooking!
I'm trying.
Get a washcloth and put it
Garlic
across
is
your hand so you're
burning.
not sparking it over yourself and
Sorry.
stop off the heat now.
I'm covering my
As a
hand.
first aider and someone who knows how to cook, stop it!
You just stop.
This is why I said you'd make a great TikTok channel.
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe one day.
So, yeah, a person has got out of the queue in front of you.
Good.
Roll my eyes in both scenarios here.
You both know. So yeah,
Oh, so much oil everywhere. Oh no.
you've probably used too much oil and it's too hot.
No, it was so basically we don't have the usual pot that we used to use when I made lasagna. I'm now using a wok. And the wok
it's not
is
a round
causing
lasagna.
everything to spit everywhere because of its shape. But it's fine.
don't-
It'll be fine.
Don't. I'm just not. Bob, give up.
I'm just
Yeah, let's,
Oh, trust me, just
continue.
give up. It's easier.
Yeah.
gonna do with what I've got. Cav, you can clean the hob off later. There's oil everywhere.
Fuck you, I hate you.
You said if I cooked, you would clean.
Yes,
So-
as in the washing up, not the general area because
Oh,
you
I'm
released
sorry.
the
You would
bloody
clean the general
bomb.
area. I'm sorry. You cooked yesterday, and I cleaned the entire kitchen. So you can shush.
Yeah,
Right.
but the
Okay.
moment
Now,
you get permission
so
from me to
save
clean,
it,
you're gonna make more mess than purpose.
guys,
Close your
guys,
mouth.
guys.
nice.
Hello.
We're-
Yeah, please shut up.
We're on TV.
I want to
Hello.
play
Oh
D
my
and D,
God, I'm
not
on TV.
not
Uh,
family fortunes.
Shut up. The people.
we've had
love
like
me.
3 hours. We've had like 2 hours so far, and half of it's been bickering.
Oh my God! It's been 2 hours already. Is it 8 o'clock?
No,
Almost.
it's getting there.
Alright, this is why
Yay.
everyone left our Final Fantasy Guild.
More kitchen talk.
Okay, everyone left our Final Fantasy Guild because you were shit at being a leader, and then I had to join.
Guys,
I have to
guys,
step
Zara,
up.
Zara, Zara.
We're getting to the point
She's
where
too excited.
Yeah, I know. I'm usually fine with it, but
we don't want to go too much into it.
let's have too much. Let's get some progress today.
Having an odd day today.
I know. Hey, don't worry. Okay. So you're at the donut shop.
Yeah.
We'll just skip ahead a bit when the queue is done.
Yeah.
The nice lady behind the counter goes, "Hello, welcome to Castle Donuts. What would you like today?"
Hi, what
Yeah.
kind of offers do you have?
We have donuts. We have churros. We have various toppings. What would you like?
You have sweet pretzels.
Yes, we do.
Could I get a selection of wait, how much is everything?
1 gold per donut or churro or pretzel. Another gold for toppings each.
How many people are there in our party?
6.
6. May I have 6 with an assortment of toppings?
Certainly.
Do you do surprise ones with like every topping on it?
Yes.
Can I have everything once? All
Yeah.
of them can be everything. So like, can I get 2 donuts and 2 of the other thing and 2 of the pretzels? What was the middle thing?
Churro.
Churro. Oh, but churros are small.
They're not.
It's a big churro. These
Yeah.
are big churros. Okay,
You know
may I
what?
have 2
I'm going
donuts,
to.
churros, and 2 pretzels, and everything on all of them.
You want every single topping on each one.
I just slide them over 100 gold and say, whatever she wants.
Have some
right
fun.
now.
Just have some fun, basically.
What the hell? I was just gonna buy one for each of us. Well, you can't pass me 100 gold. Oh my god.
No, you're
what?
passing
No,
them.
I'm passing
100.
it.
Yeah,
100
you're
gold.
giving them 100 gold for what?
You are asking for every topping. It's a gold extra per topping.
Oh, it's a gold per topping. Oh, forget
And
that then. How many
I'm
toppings?
I'm just listening and just like, I'm done with this.
You're just
Here's
talking to
gold.
them. She's nodding and she's already setting them all up.
How many? Wait, stop, good lady, stop. How many toppings do you have? 6? Different toppings?
Your friend is paying me 100 gold, so you'll get all of them. Don't worry.
No, we don't want to do that. Listen.
I'm
just
not
walk-
bothered. Just
Fine.
get what you want.
Do whatever. Well, this is supposed to be my treat for everyone, but I guess you're paying now, so whatever. just go crazy. Let's buy your store. Can we buy your store for 100 gold?
No.
No. I know.
Welcome to being in a relationship with Zariel.
I know the stall will be a bit more pricey than that, and I don't think. You know what?
What?
I will have a word with you after we. I want
You're gonna have
to
to
buy a
word with
share
you?
in this company because I've heard good things about you.
Have you?
I want to buy the store.
I've heard of your chain store.
It's not a chain.
Oh well, I'd like to make a chain store.
Oh, okay. We'll talk. We'll talk later.
Yes.
She just roped you into accidentally starting a franchise of pretzels
Yes.
and donut companies. That was great.
Cav, could you untie this bag? I've got meat hands.
Okay.
I can't do this anymore today.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of statement on a.
Curse these metal hands.
I don't understand. What's so funny?
Don't worry about it, Zara. Don't worry about it.
Is
Like-
meat hands rude? Is
No,
it
it's because
delicate?
they haven't got context of how you talk necessarily all the time. And that your hands are dirty from touching meat, but the way you say it, it's just
I know
like my hands
exactly
are
what
made
you
out
meant.
of flesh. You know?
Oh,
I know what you meant, but it was
Oh,
great
yeah.
with no context.
yeah,
I know
it's
the
me all the
context to
time.
it. Just
Yeah.
People
found it
think
funny.
it's me not all the time, but this is actually me all the time.
I'm very
Last
aware
night-
it's you all the time.
I can't. I have meat hands. What the hell? Here, take this bit of meat
Okay,
off my hand.
so for reference, by the way, Bob, with all the toppings, I actually just calculated it. It comes to about 100 gold, so you were more or less bang on.
Damn, I'm good.
It came out to like 103 gold, but I'll take that 3 off because it's close enough. They have a lot of toppings.
Yeah.
So yeah, you pay like 100 gold and you get given 2 donuts with everything on them, 2 pretzels with everything on them, and 2 churros with everything on them.
Okay.
They're in a little like box.
Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure doing business with you.
We'll be back to discuss that idea later.
Certainly. I can hear frying incredibly loudly.
I'm so sorry, I'll mute.
Okay, what to next? Pardon me, do you know where the nearest store that sells herbs and things?
No, sorry.
Okay, I'll ask someone else. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Look. I'm gonna do a quick scan across the town and see if I can see it myself, but if I can't, I'll find the nearest sort of guard.
It doesn't take you long to find a guard. Like, they're everywhere.
Did I see it myself, or do I need a guard?
You don't see it immediately in the vicinity, but yeah, you can go. You see several guards.
Excuse me. Could you
Yes,
point me in the nearest place to buy herbs, healing herbs?
Apothecary?
Yes.
Yeah, there is one. Okay, so you go around that alleyway there, take 3
Mhm.
rights, 2 lefts, and then go straight for about another 100 meters. They're right there.
Thank you.
End of the road.
Another question: is there any good stores for to buy things in nearby?
A lot? What kind of things?
Travel rations or equipment?
Is after a general goods store?
Yes.
Yep, there is another one. It is another 100 yards down to the left of the apothecary.
Okay.
So take
Thank
the same
you.
directions, just go like to the other end of the street, essentially.
Thank you.
Hey, no worries. Stay safe. And
Will do.
guard walks off. Carries on his patrol. So yeah, you guys go to the apothecary. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who's you guys?
you two.
Me.
Zara, unless Zara wants to wander off.
No.
The pocket.
Maybe, no.
We're also going to a general store after I've got some herbs.
Okay.
Okay, you find an apothecary. It's actually a weird building. You can tell it's an apothecary by the fact it says apothecary on the door. But it doesn't look like an apothecary to you. It is made of solid, like, black metal. Pretty much the whole building. Heavily reinforced. There's no windows. There is a chimney at the top, which is also appears to be made out of black metal. And the door has, like, an airlock front.
This is becoming a more it's looking a bit too maybe dwarfish or something.
You know dwarven buildings, it looks nothing like this.
Or a bit strange. That
It's weird! It's weird! It's not dwarven, but it's weird.
Okay. Be on your guard when we go in here.
Huh?
There's just something weird about this building. It's not the general kind of apothecaries I go to.
Both of you make me a perception check, hearing based.
Oh, I have keen hearing.
Yep. Okay. 22, okay. Shadow, if you don't hear anything untoward, or you just heard normal town. Zara, with a 22, you hear from directly ahead of you, which would be inside the building, you hear just a faint squeak and a boom. Like, heavily muffled.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to hear it if you didn't have, like, good ears like yours.
A squeak and a boom.
You hear, like, a squeak as a person with panic, and then a boom.
Okay. Shadow off. I think someone just blew up a mouse.
Huh?
Someone just blew up a mouse inside.
Oh, I'm going to meet someone just like me. Aren't I? Experimental person.
Probably.
I
Maybe you
suppose.
find your own. You know?
Well, we should go in and at least see if they're okay. I mean, I know what it's like to blow oneself up.
Let's go.
Okay. You, open the door, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. So you unbolt the, basically, airlock door, and open it up, and a stream of smoke just comes out the front door.
I told you.
Hello? Do you need any assistance?
Just a minute! And you hear a bunch of crashing from the inside. I'll be with you in a second!
Don't worry, I know what it's like to experiment and have things backfire.
No, that was intentional! It totally worked!
Mm-hmm.
Yep, absolutely. Running, you hear a bunch more crashes, and running down the staircase, well, falling down the staircase. Insight 10, as far as you know, they're telling the truth. Falling down the staircase in a very burnt and, like, it definitely is like a lab coat, which was at one point white. It's now covered in burns, is missing a bunch of pieces. Is a very short green individual, a female goblin, with a pair of slightly broken glasses on skew, messy as hell hair.
Hello?
Hi! Covered in burns and soot.
I am formerly the Shadow Elf, and currently, I think now people probably call me the Ghost Elf.
Got it! Hi!
Uh,
I'm Sybil. This is my apothecary. How can I help you?
I'm looking to buy some herbs.
Cool, what kind?
Brewing potions of healing and
Healing? Gotcha here.
possibly some other things.
Okay, what do you want? They speak very, like, dazed and out of breath. And very quick. And there's like, as soon as you mention, I want this, they just immediately start getting it out.
Possibly something to resist. Or something like that. Maybe some...
Is this what?
Fire?
Fire? Lightning?
Fire?
Ice? Okay, yep, fire, got it. Right here.
Cold? Uh, anything else? Oh, explosions. I don't know what that would be.
The stuff that helps soften concussive blasts?
Yes.
Okay, here is it.
Uh,
There's quite a large stack of things now appearing on the desk. The room is messy as hell now that the smoke is clearing. It doesn't look like a proper shop front. It looks like a person's house that has like a desk at the front. There's a counter more than a desk.
Are you an alchemist yourself?
Yeah. How can you tell?
I see
Ow.
that sort of glint in the eye of experimentation.
Yep.
That I used to have.
Ah, yep. I know that.
Is there anything you could do with a hand with?
No, everything's working quite well now, actually. I just perfected my newest potion.
Did you hear that?
Curious. What is it that you have just perfected?
Oh, it's this thing. She holds up a pretty sizable, like, glass beaker. Not beaker. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one with the long tube at the top and like a bulb at the bottom. Like a potion bottle but longer. Can't remember the name of it.
Vial.
Not a vial, no. It's got an actual bulb at the bottom.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know the
round
cap-
thing with the spout.
Yeah, that kind of thing. It's not a beaker. I don't know the exact name of it. But yeah, it's this. It's got a cork in the top. The cork, you also notice, is burning slightly. And it's full
Is that
of
normal?
a pitch... Oh, that's totally normal. It's filled with a pitch black liquid. That's totally normal.
What exactly does it do?
Oh, it's fantastic. What this will do, this will create a similar amount of force as a dying phoenix.
Cool.
But doesn't rely on using life magic. Yeah, I'm super proud of
Zara, are you breathing it into your mic?
it. Yes.
Yes.
Sounds like a tornado going on.
It's fine. It happens. I don't know if that is something that... I'm guessing that's going to be very, very expensive.
Oh, it's not for sale.
It's not for sale.
No, I just perfected it. I need to make
Why
more
are you
of it.
showing it to us?
Because I just did it, and they asked.
What kind of magic does it imbue?
It doesn't.
It's not any kind of magic?
Yep.
Hmm.
Some of the ingredients obviously are magic, but it doesn't use magic. It causes the explosion all on its own. Just chemical reactions.
Oh, like lighting gas on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm quite curious to know about that, and possibly once you've made more, purchase some, because we are going after some pretty powerful creatures, and things like that would help a lot.
Got it. Well, come back in 2 or so years and I'll have it mass produced by then. I'm certain of it.
Oh my god. I don't quite have that much time.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I will come back later to discuss this, but for now, I will continue with my purchases. I
Alright,
need to
okay.
discuss with my friends.
So,
Some things.
you wanted healing herbs, you wanted fire, cold, and thunder resistance potions as well, right?
Well, the materials.
Oh,
can-
materials!
Yes,
Give me a minute.
I can make the potions myself.
They put the potions they had on the table down, under the desk, rummage around a bit. You see them literally throwing stuff over their shoulder. One makes a squawk. One of the things they
Yes.
just like pitched over their shoulder. Okay,
Oh, do
here
want
you
to
go.
take
And they
the-
just
oh.
push a big load of plants and minerals and things onto the table as well.
What are your prices?
For all this amount of healing herbs, this will be 30 gold. This here, ingredients for fire resistance potions will cost 50 gold. These for cold will be 51 gold. And these ones, for the thunder resistance, will be 49 gold.
Okay, so how much does that all come together? 'Cause I was hearing-
180 gold.
Right. Okay.
Do you want some gold?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? Because
I'll take
I
some
was
if you're
gonna
offering.
get the donuts. Yeah, well, we're paying you, so that is what you'll be getting. We're just, yeah, fine.
I done the wrong way. I went and put add instead
Don't,
of
you're not
subtract.
stealing from this goblin.
No, when I was taking the money off, pressed add instead of subtract. So there, I've subtracted the 100 gold from me.
180.
80. All right.
180.
I just need to.
Here's some.
Yeah, the 100 gold was for the pastries earlier.
Yeah, I've took the 180 off me. How much is that altogether ingredients wise?
That's what I said. It's 180 for the pastries, for the ingredients.
Oh, I'm meaning what? How much
Oh,
individual kind of
It's
things
each enough for 2 each.
to each?
2
Right.
fire resist, 2 thunder resist, 2 cold resist, and 2 healing.
So I can note it down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe perception check, Zariel, while the Shadow Elf is doing this. This will be sight based. Nine.
Oh,
You don't notice anything.
okay. That's rubbish.
Okay.
And yet you
Yeah,
do
but-
that transaction. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
Other than saying that I'll be back later to,
Discuss the
To discuss things.
yeah.
burning fart in a bottle.
I'm curious, why is your abode all metal?
My house?
Yes.
Oh, I got asked to do that by the guards a couple of years ago. There's something about leveling the city block again.
I suppose if you're trying to make a potion that's the force of a phoenix.
Shadow, do you actually look towards the potion?
Yep.
It has started faintly glowing,
Zaria, let's
and it's
leave.
rocking slightly. Like the
And I
Uh-oh.
suggest you leave your own establishment and leave that potion there.
what?
Okay.
It's and point it, point it, and as I'm going out.
Oh, it's fine. It's supposed to do that. Do you seal the door behind you?
Yep.
Okay. As you close the door, just as you were doing it, there's just a boom.
But no squeak this time. Oh god, they're dead.
That's what the perception check was for.
Yeah,
So-
I figured.
And then just from inside the place, like a couple of seconds later when the thunder dies down, I'm okay!
Okay.
That's why the house is metalified.
They haven't perfected it then.
No, it's
No,
supposed to do that.
I
I don't believe that.
I don't believe you in the slightest.
Everyone's a critic.
With good reason.
Do you leave?
And mutter under my breath and go, oh god, was I like that? Shall we go to the general store and see what wares we can find there?
Yeah, I'd like to buy stuff for everyone too.
That's why I thought a general store would be a good shout.
But this time you're not paying for it. I'll pay for stuff.
That's fine. I mean, I was buying the herbs because I wanted to, and
Yeah, but then the pastries.
I wanted to get that transaction over and done with. I'm sorry.
I guess you might end up paying for this one too then.
Whatever happens, happens. Okay, let's go. Before they blow something else up.
Okay. So you walk down the road to where the fairly normal-looking general store is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just walk in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You walk into the general store. There is nobody there.
Oh.
Hello?
Is there like a bell on the counter?
There is, actually.
I'm starting to ring it over and over and over again.
Okay. It is making no noise.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Unless that's got some
Or
other...
maybe it's making a noise that we can't hear.
I wouldn't press it too much. You might annoy the purveyor of this place.
I guess I'm just in that sort of mood today. Whoops.
I'll give it a few. I'm gonna make an active perception check to see if I can hear anyone moving.
Roll me perception. 20, okay.
Oh, I'll roll too.
Yeah, go for it.
Definitely what you're keen hearing, because
But I don't think I'll beat a 20 anyway.
Okay. Yeah, neither of you hear anything.
Okay. So can we just, I don't know, take stuff and leave the money on the counter and go?
I don't think that's how stores generally operate.
I don't know. I never went shopping for myself, really, you know?
Okay, about that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Remember, we're not.
because I was sick in bed.
Yes,
for
sick in
my
bed.
youth. So
Mhm,
my ma always had to go to the store.
mhm. I'm gonna have a look around this and see if there. I'm gonna start investigating because I think this is kind of strange that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can. It looks. Roll me investigation.
Not gonna be that great.
This looks perfectly normal to you.
And
Maybe they just popped
Yeah.
out for a moment.
yeah.
Lunchtime? Maybe it's lunchtime. Maybe they went
It
to
is
get
dinner
lunch.
time. It is actually dinner time.
Dinner time.
Maybe yes. Maybe you're right. Maybe step out and see if
Anyone's coming?
there's a sign on the door that we've just ignored.
Closed.
Maybe back in 5 minutes or closed or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, you step out. No sign or anything.
No sign.
Everything
Oh my
looks
god.
in
Can
order.
you check behind the counter? What if they've passed out?
Yeah, you can peek over the counter. Yeah, you can't see anything.
Uh,
In the
I'm
back?
gonna look for the nearest guard. Close.
Yep, there is a guard. There will just be one patrolling. No, yes.
Excuse me, but does the general store usually not have someone
There.
working at this sort of time? As they have a lunch break at this?
No, they're always in there.
Well, they don't seem to be there right now.
They look over because you're in sight of the general store. No, yeah, they're in there. Same as usual.
Huh?
They're in the... Where?
Where?
You both look again into the room.
Uh-huh.
Perception check, sight based, both of you.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Yep, you beat it. Yeah, you just like really focus, and yeah, you do see that there is someone in there actually now. Like it's a bit weird. Your brain is telling you that there's no one in there, but you can see them. Something in your head is going, they're not there, but you go, no, there definitely is someone there.
Well,
Kind of
why
hard to
didn't
make
they say
out.
when we were in
Uh-huh.
there and I was ringing the bell?
Okay. They must have some weird kind of natural magic. Or something along those lines for them to feel like they're not there, but they're at the same time. I don't know. That's a weird way to own and operate a business that model that way.
Aha, it's like Schrodinger's shopkeeper.
Thinking Schrodinger shopkeeper. Is that what the sign says? Schrodinger.
No.
Would have been good though.
Hello? Going back in.
Okay, so now that you have beaten the base of it, you can see the person as you're getting closer. You are noticing them. There's a person. They are a woman. She's about... Neither of you two would have seen this race before. At least not in person.
Would I have read about it in books?
Yes, definitely. You definitely would have read about it in books.
Goody.
Yeah, you can see they're about 5-ish feet tall. They've got kind of elf-like features, but not exactly. And now that you're able to like really peer at them, you notice a huge pair of massive butterfly wings on their back.
Is it a fae?
It is a fae.
Oh my
Well, technically, as they're called in this world, it's an arc fae. But
god! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, Cav, what is that? Sorry, excuse me everyone, sorry, there's like a bug thing. Oh my god, Cav, help, help. Huh?
Kill it or ignore it. Kill it or
Oh
ignore
no,
it.
she's gonna
They
kill
were
the
so
thing.
excited by how excited you were
yeah.
that they decided to visit in real life.
Oh my god, it's gone. I turned around to get a chair to stand on and now it's gone. All of it's gone into the food.
Oh, but you
No,
get
no.
extra protein.
No, you don't.
Oh, gross.
I doubt it's gone in the food, Zara. It
Okay,
didn't try to eat to die.
I
You know?
told you to come here and help me and you didn't.
By the
and-
time I would have made it there, I wouldn't have.
Yeah. To go back to the shopkeeper. Yeah, they're in. You can't really tell what clothes they're wearing. They're definitely wearing clothes, but it's like not really working for you to see. It's hard to tell their age because you've got no idea how old. From what you've read in stories, Ariel, Arcfey can live for thousands of years, so it's really hard to gauge their age, particularly since this weird like fog thing is stopping you from seeing them properly. But yeah, they're just standing there. And they've got like a bit of a smile on their face, saying, "Yeah, usually takes people a minute. Apologies, I forgot that I had it on."
Nice to meet
That
you.
is a very weird way to run a business, but I suppose it's also a very good safeguard for if someone tries to rob you. They
No
can't
one
tell
does.
where you are.
No one ever tries to rob me. They know
I
better.
wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so, considering you're in a town as well.
What?
Apologies. Hello, I'm the Shadow Elf, and this is... Introduce yourself.
Am I princess today or not?
You can be if you like.
Whatever you want to...
I want to be with the fae.
Literally, she's talking to you like this. You can be if you like.
Oh. I am Princess Ariel of blah 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 blah.
Have you mentioned your home and all that?
Yeah, blah blah blah. Backstory, blah blah. Here you go.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Dawn Argent. From Neria originally, I suppose.
Cool.
Hey, you're going to give your full title then. Fair enough.
There's one part.
It's fine.
She's trustworthy. She's a fae.
that is a statement. That is a statement in the line. She's trustworthy. She's a fae. Can I get that on a shirt?
Do it. Yeah, and then-
Steph, next idea for you, Dead Bird Designs. Don't worry, just
Yeah,
trust whether she's
actually,
not
I
fake.
quite like that one.
Yep. Yep. I'll tell you afterwards why that was quite so funny, Zara, by the way.
Okay. I killed the bug, by the way, just now.
Hey, congrats.
Nice.
So yes, how can I help you today?
We were going to peruse your wares and see what you have on sale.
Oh, no. And also, become best friends.
That's up to you and up to them.
She
but,
has
I'm
a
not-
nice smile. She seems
Okay,
very
I can just step outside and you can do what you want now. This is just kind of weird now. I'm stepping out so Zarya can have her own little way with this one now. Shadow Elf has just kind of went, this is getting weird.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
Hey, friend. Oh. Wait, did I have Fey blood or did I not have Fey blood?
You, as much as you are aware, you have Fey blood.
I have Fey blood. That's not what I say. I say it in a cooler way.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Interesting. So you must have quite a lot of magic then.
Enough to get by.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. So how can I help
Not
you today?
yourself. Well, I don't know. What am I doing there? Oh, I wanted to buy some gifts for my friends.
Oh, certainly.
I was hoping you could help with that.
More than happy to help. What kind of gifts would you like?
I'm not really sure. We're kind of a ragtag group of individuals who come together through strange circumstances. I was hoping I could find something for everyone to symbolise that.
Okay. Well, we do sell... Well, I do sell chocolates, which I've made, if you'd like. They're mixed boxes, so even I don't know what's in them.
Oh, interesting.
I specifically have them randomized.
Do you have anything maybe not edible, something that we can keep?
Oh, certainly. We
So that if
have...
we ever get separated, we can, we'll remember each other and maybe find our way back to each other.
Ah, so you're after a magic item? Okay, we do have... I do have some things. I have these brooches. And she has them down. They kind of look like a... they kind of look like a leaf, but not quite right. They've got serrated edges. And they are slightly red tinted. And they are made of metal.
Like the Canada leaf, a maple leaf.
Not like a maple leaf, no. Like... Think just like a standard, like, oak leaf. But with serrated edges and a pointed end.
You mean like that leaf of that plant that's illegal?
No.
Oh.
No.
There's no multiple prongs. It is literally just a serrated... Like, kind of like a nettle leaf, but bigger.
Oh yeah, okay. Do you have any rings?
No, sorry, we don't sell things.
Oh, that's a shame. Alright, I will. Those are my options. Let me take some of the chocolates for now, and then I'll pop back over if I don't find any rings.
Certainly, okay.
Thank you.
So how many friends you are getting gifts for?
6 of us in total.
Okay. That'll be 6 gold then, and she takes out 6 boxes of basically random assorted chocolates. Basically, think celebrations, but royalty free.
Thank you. Here's your 6 gold.
Thank you very much.
So I'll head over and change that on my character sheet once I'm done layering my lasagna.
If it's not too insulting to ask, what would that be
What?
on your shoulder?
Oh, what the f is on my shoulder? Oh, the mark.
Yes.
That mark. Oh, it's blah 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 blah. I don't remember the explanation for it. We're all cursed.
You're cursed.
Yes. It's very sad.
Oh, by a demon.
Yes.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Okay, we're on a journey to hopefully remove the mark.
Hmm.
So
That'd
if
be
you
very
have any
difficult.
help with that, please let me know.
Well.
I'd quite like not to die.
Hmm. Oh, the demon's dead. Oh, that's unfortunate as well. Yeah, not sure how much help I can be really. Though I can say, going back to my old original home would definitely help. But
Mm,
all sorts. I'm assuming you're not going down,
that way.
going down south, because there's another way
No.
option for you to solve it down
Fine.
there.
At the moment, no.
Okay. Well, best of luck with that.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for your help. It was lovely to meet you, and I do hope our paths cross again.
Yes, likewise. Pleasure doing business with you. And she gives you a sweet smile.
Oh, she's so cool. Bye. And then I'm like gonna like skip out the shop.
Yep.
Cool, thanks. That was fun. My first Fae friend in the real world that Mother didn't have to pay to hang out with me.
You've never have met a Fae in real life.
Okay.
This
My
was the
first
first
Fae
one.
in
This
the
was the
real
first
world
one you've ever met.
I read about in a book.
Yeah.
Cool. We're basically sisters.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's head back to the others.
Yeah.
Or whatever we were going to do after that.
Mostly just buy general supplies, any food and other things that we needed from you. But I saw you were quite interested in talking with them personally, so I
Yeah.
left.
She was hella cool. She's my friend now. She's my bestie.
Shadow of Roll perception. Intel do.
I was wanting to see if she actually believes in them.
As far as you can tell, she absolutely believes it.
Believes what?
Don't worry about it.
What?
You truly believe that you're friends with the Fae, right?
Kinda, but it's kind of like a, oh, I wish I was friends with her.
Okay, we're 14. Yeah, you believe that you're friends with her.
Oh, cool. Okay. Does she
That's what he thinks that you think, essentially.
Oh, okay.
But to your own point, he didn't roll that high.
Like, I'm not an idiot. I know we're not friends, but like, she's kind of my friend.
It's more for how I'm reacting to it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm not questioning it. I'm
Mm,
letting you believe it.
yeah. Let me believe my delusions, sir.
If you're curious, by the way, Shadow Wolf, because you've had a bit of time to think about it, actually roll me a Arcana check.
Okay.
You might be able to gauge something. Nope, you never know. You don't know. Never mind. It is probably the reason why you can't see them is probably magic.
Yeah.
Which is what you get with an 11.
Well, I kind of thought that in the first place.
I know that's what an 11 gets you.
My own thoughts.
Yep.
Yes. Shall we go back and find out how everyone's doing?
Yeah, go on.
Where did Trash go?
You don't
Who?
know. Who?
Because I noticed they weren't in the cart when we left.
Okay, so basically what will happen is Linus is still eating in the tavern. The rest of you will meet up at some point. After about, say, an hour or so, you three will have reconvened.
Okay, so are we reconvening now? Is that
It's-
is
yeah,
that the plan?
It's Shadow Elf, Zariel, and Trashrak.
Cool. Hi guys. Oh wait, it's Hydra.
Hello. What did you
Some
get up to?
stuff. Found out stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you find out?
So, if we want to do like your whole tree thing, well, there is a hydromancer we can talk to. They're gonna be here in about a day or two, and her name was, Something to do with weather. Um, um,
Heather?
You
was
don't
it
know this.
cloud or no? Maybe a squall? No, that's not right. Mist?
Have you confused this
Tornado?
Are you just naming every kind of weather pattern there is?
Yeah, I thought she was naming Final Fantasy characters.
I was a
Yes,
little bit.
I did get the reference. It was just like,
Was it lightning?
oh, you're now.
love lightning. She's so cool. God, sorry.
Pink her. Pink her.
She's awesome. Oh my God.
Behave, the lot of you. As I said, the pair of you, but it's all of you.
She's gonna be saying Sid.
Storm. Yeah. Something storm.
Something storm. Okay,
Or was it dawn? Was
Dawn?
it dawn storm? No. Definitely wasn't dawn
You should
storm.
really write these things down.
Zariel,
Yeah.
roll me a flat intelligence check.
Okay, let's see. Intent. Is this up in the top with the saving throw? No.
Nope, the number that
Oh,
says that
the number.
intelligence.
Yeah.
You don't remember anything, don't worry about it.
I'm just in so much awe, you know.
you're just happy you've met a Fae.
Anyway, yeah, they can use their water magic-y thing and grow
Ah.
your acorn.
Why are we trying to grow this now anyway?
Because I want you to. I want to know what it does. It could be cool.
It could also be very helpful to deal with the worm.
Yeah, so we need to find out what it does.
And we've only got one.
Well, then we ask this storm person to grow it, so we have two.
That's not normally how things work. You don't
What?
instantly duplicate because you grew them.
But
I've just
why
realised.
not?
I've just realised Zari should have had advantage on that intelligence. Actually, roll it again.
Ow.
Yeah, yes, Errol. Zara.
I think her laptop's just DC'd from the internet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's all right.
No.
Oh,
Oh my God, whose cat was that?
That's mine. That's Errol.
Hello, Errol.
He doesn't like people usually, so he likes me, and he likes my mum, and he hates everybody else. Who's getting better, aren't you?
I have no problem
Just a
with that.
grumpy old cat.
Oh, he's always been like this. He's never liked other people really. Oh, is he gonna come on camera? Come on. He's barely on camera. He's kind of hard to tell because he blends in.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a cute
Look at the stream.
Try to bat you away.
No, he's trying to grab my hand to pet him.
Oh,
That's what he does. That's what,
That's
remember I was
quite
saying
adorable.
ow earlier?
yeah.
He will grab you and demand that you pet him. See?
Fair
Very
enough.
cute.
I can't hear you, Zara.
Ow. That's claws.
Give me hand.
Hello.
And that pet.
Hello.
Now we can hear you.
Hi.
Yeah, Zara, you should have had advantage on the intelligence check, so roll it again.
Oh, good. Let me roll it again. Thanks.
Yeah, I realise you should have had advantage for that.
Oh. Why?
Don't worry about it if you don't.
I'm
If you roll
incredibly
badly
intelligent.
again, you don't know. Oh, it's a 16 as the second, which is good enough. The name Storm actually rings a bell for you. Particularly with a Hydromancer named Storm. You remember a legendary adventurer named Alvina Storm, who kidnapped you and leveled a small area of town.
Oh my god, she was so oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was from.
I hated her.
That's why I was like, if Cav gets it, Cav can roll for it as well. Yeah,
Guys, at the beginning of this adventure, Cav and I, Lanus, whatever his name is, and I got kidnapped, right, by this storm bish, and then
You only had
Daisy
Storm.
was
You
helping
don't know if
us.
it's necessarily the same person, but you've had
Probably
the name
the same
Storm.
Storm.
You know the
But-
name Alvina Storm, though,
Yeah.
so you could bring it up.
By someone called Alvina Storm, and
That's
Daisy,
it. That's the person. They're a legendary adventurer.
she's a tit.
Why?
She kidnapped us. She's the
Oh,
whole
so that's the
reason
one
that
who
we're
kidnapped you.
But you could ask her.
Okay, then we're
why.
not going to talk to them.
But you could ask them why.
What, and then get
No.
risk getting kidnapped again?
Uh,
And
Well,
she always
no.
killed daisies.
She must kill all
Who's
of them.
Daisies?
and I don't
Wait,
know.
Daisy's in this right now.
The character doesn't know, but the player distinctly remembers she doesn't fucking like you.
Yeah.
Wait, but isn't I thought Daisy's is back with us?
No.
No.
Oh.
I mean, in Storm does not like your character or a combination of your characters because you did something to her that pissed her off, almost killing you.
She's the bad-tempered one because she's like 17 years old and already a legendary adventurer, so she's
Yeah.
allowed to be a little cocky.
It's just, guys, I think we should stay clear of her. It's only going to cause trouble for us. Trust me.
Well, I
Just
do
gonna
tend to
ask
agree.
her
If,
to use her water magic. to
Okay,
get the
cool. And
acorn.
then you'll get turned into a pumpkin. Have a nice life.
let's not deal with the person who kidnapped us. Well,
Yeah, but you
kidnapped at
can
least.
find out why.
They got paid
She
money.
didn't tell us why the first time. She's not going to tell us now.
I
Yeah,
had
but
a
now
ve-
the job's done. She did what she got. She's been paid, so
Well, you don't
I'm
know
so-
what the job was. You don't know if it was.
Just to kidnap me.
Yeah, but it
I'm
could be like,
sorry.
make sure next time you run into them, make sure they're dead.
I'm sorry, but the adventurer who kidnapped me was a bit more nice, and even they didn't tell me.
yeah,
They
but
got
they've
paid. They
now
got to.
done the job. So
It
I
doesn't
think there's-
matter.
Smith. Where the hell is he? He would know about if there's a confidential acts for contracts and that.
Yeah. And to be honest, even if she were to tell us, hypothetically, I don't think I'd really want to have a sit-down conversation with her because I'd probably feel some type of way about being next to her and having to be civil.
well, she's looking for us now, and we're called the bin people.
What?
No one will suspect that.
We are not the bloody bin people.
Linus, you're not here, don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
You're having a nice,
We are.
risk-free, worry-free meal in a nice tavern.
Eating. It's been hours.
Well, this is time, you know.
Do you know what, guys? I've gone
Right.
from princess of a faraway kingdom to a bin person. I feel like my life isn't going the way I planned.
We are not the bloody well bin people.
Well, tell
Yes, we
that to Flashback.
I am not putting that anywhere near my damn license. You could be the bin
Well,
person if you damn well want. I am not a bin person.
It's too late now. That's what our group is called.
You can be called bin person. I'm not the bloody well.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
grumble. I am not. I will never refer to our group as the bin people.
Yeah.
Well, that's who we are now. So if anyone asks for the bin people, that's us.
Okay, and then one day
I-
when we rise to fame for killing all of the badness in the world, and then
no,
like who are they going to give like the award to? The bin
Wait,
people?
wait. Whoa, your horses there. I'm not out to kill all the bads of the world.
Yes, you are.
I'm here to actually get rid of this curse mark and get back to selling my wares so I can get my body back.
You say
I
that,
never.
Really boring.
but you can't go back to a life of dull rubbish once you've had this.
Dull rubbish! How dare you! My experiments were more than dull rubbish, I'll have you. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm
You're leaving.
going. I'm leaving. You can.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult your experiments. What I meant was.
I'm going to the inn. If you want me, I'll be there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shadow Elf storms off in a huff.
Ugh.
Which is very funny to watch a ghost storm off in a huff.
Suddenly, this slight puff of mist forms around him as he just rushes off.
You know what he was getting upset about? Gosh.
Listen,
Yes.
the bin people are really important. They take the trash away.
I
Get
don't
in the
know if
bin.
they have like a bin collection service in where we are. I think people put their bins out on a Tuesday night, like recycling one week. Like, oh, let me put all my empty potions outside because the bin men are coming tomorrow.
Glass vials are reusable.
Just shouted over his shoulder. But yeah, do you guys follow him?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, go on. Better than having that she-devil find us.
So yeah,
Find out
Linus.
what this acorn does.
So yeah, Linus. Smith has wandered in to your inn. So there you are.
Hello. I'm
Hey.
just having a nice, quiet meal.
That does sound like a good idea. What are you having?
Some form of poultry that I'm not really sure what it is, but it's damn good.
Cool. I'll have the same. And he just orders and things. I'll tell him that it's a couple of gold.
Oh, this is Smith.
Yep. And Smith will basically have a bit of a chat with you about just his adventures of fixing the window. Then he will.
And how great he is.
Yeah. Of course he is. That's why it's in the way that Smith does. I can't do it justice. And yep.
Elf storms in.
No, he's gonna go to bed before that. He'll at least pay for his own room.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm not getting involved with you guys.
Yeah, so you're paying for the rooms
I'm
now,
having
Cav.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we'll do that. So yeah, whatever the price was, just halve it all because then you can go and grab Dixie and it'll all be fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I made this salty.
Okay, so Linus, Smith, and Dixie have all gone to their own individual rooms, and the rest of the party has no idea where they are because no one told them that they've already got in paid for.
Oh.
Yeah, the rest of you don't know where they've gone.
Where is everyone?
Smith
Come
found
on.
it by luck for reference.
Shit.
Are you saying we don't know where the inn is?
You don't know that there is an inn. You know that Linus was heading to an inn, but you don't know which one.
Guys, I guess we're sleeping under the stars. Does it matter if we spend the night in different inns? Does it really matter? I don't think it matters. We're just going to sleep.
I'm gonna look for ask where the nearest inns are, and then look for my damn well cart at the stables.
He is obsessed with that thing.
Your wagon.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you ask. It's getting close to like night. It's proper nightfall now. You ask a soldier where the nearest inn is, and they direct you to the nearest inn.
Cav, we don't have cheese for the top of the lasagna.
Is it,
Oh,
Blasphemy!
am I rolling a dice to see if it's the
can we
right
talk to the
one?
corner
Or,
shop?
No, it isn't.
Or-
It is not the right one, but you don't know that.
No, can we?
Okay.
I know roughly where you were in the city, and you were not close to it. So
well,
It would-
asking
you-
where
you
the
would've-
nearest inns are. Alright.
remember Cav went to a different inn. It's why I was asking him earlier.
Yeah.
He went to the nice district inn. You're not in the nice district. You're nowhere near the nice district.
Okay. Not in the nice district.
See, you look around. Most of the like stables are open. You can't find your cart anywhere.
Ask the nearest person, where is the next nearest inns? And
Yeah,
My
they'll direct you to
cart's
the next.
not here.
closest.
so they're
Sorry,
not.
guys. Time out for a second.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. what time do you think we're going to be finishing? Cav and I are figuring out whether he should run to the corn shop now and buy cheese, or whether we'll have time.
We're going to be finishing in about 20 minutes.
Okay, Cav will go to Lidl. Thank you.
So yeah, yeah, they'll be directing you around. How long are you going to be just going directly to the next inn?
I'm going to the. Well, I've asked where the nearest upscale inn is because it's looking like he's not down
Yeah.
this way.
After about an hour or so, if you've gone through pretty much all the inns, you've been directed back to an inn you've already been to now. After the last one, if you've not found it anywhere, you can ask about like where the upper town, the other districts for inns are, if you like.
Yep.
And they'll go, oh, if you want more expensive areas, is the officers' district, and a soldier will give you directions.
Thank you.
No problem. Now we can have your rolling dice to see which inns you're going to.
Okay.
Okay, roll me a d20. Hey, you found it! One was the correct inn, so you find it immediately.
Wow.
You go to this nice, well boarded up inn. You can't see your cart anywhere, but this is also an inn where all the like stable places are fully like sealed up. But you do see a stable boy who's like could be talked to.
I asked the stable boy, is there a cart, and describe the cart.
Oh yeah, a man came earlier driving that one. The one with
Okay.
the 3 animals, the auroch, the gruel, and the griff.
Yes?
Yep.
Thank you.
He
Guessing this
holds
is
his
where
hand out.
Oh, a
Yeah.
tip.
Let me see. I chucked the lad 8 gold.
Cool. Like you're doing business. He tips his hat and walks off back to his post.
Wow, this guy got gold out of me and out of Shadow.
Hilarious
Hey, that-
point, by the way. He was only after 1 gold from Shadow Elf. He got quite a good deal out of this. He paid him more than you did, Kev. And that was the actual
Yeah,
charge
I
of
know.
his job.
That was also because that evened out my
Yeah.
gold at the end. I was just like, meh.
I was wondering why it was 8. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it's quite a nice inn, generally. And yeah, it's quite bustling with a lot of people. Most people drinking at this hour.
Just go up to the bar, describe the person that should have been driving the cart.
Now,
Have they been here?
Cav, remind me.
Yeah.
You had an item that meant you were hard to recognise, didn't you?
What?
You have an item on you that means you're hard to recognise, aren't you? I believe
yeah.
you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have no idea who you're talking about.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh, what, you guys asking about me?
They're asking about you, but you have an item that makes you hard to recognise.
This is great. I've led you on a merry chase tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if, my cart's parked in here, but it sounds like my friend didn't come in here and buy rooms for us. What the hell's going on? Where did he go?
I just fucked right off.
Yeah, sorry. We've only got 1 room left. All the others are booked.
Are you sure someone called Linus didn't come through?
Was a small sheep person with them?
There was a small sheep person. It's little Aries. Yeah, they were in here. Yeah, they booked the last 6 rooms that weren't the royal suite.
Oh. Oh, that would be a companion as well.
Oh, okay. When we see some ID? They did say some people were coming later to.
I'll
get
show
rooms
them
booked.
my ID.
Did he say it was for the bin men?
I don't know about
No.
that yet.
You don't know
He
about
doesn't
that.
know about that.
I've showed them my.
I'm keeping myself
But we
away
are
from
the
this bullshit for as long
sanitation
as
crew.
possible.
I've shown them my ID.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, and they give you the room numbers. The 3 of them are already taken. What we assume is your companions.
All right. I'm gonna stay down here for a bit.
Do you want some company?
No, I'm good. I need some space
No.
to myself.
Okay.
All right.
Sanitation brigade.
Awkward.
Uh,
I was only doing it to be polite anyway.
You're muttering this as you go upstairs.
Mm.
Zariel, do you go to bed?
No.
Okay. What do you do?
I don't know. I
Stops
wanna do
drinking,
something
obviously.
fun.
Heavy drinking. Got it.
there. I slide 200 gold over at the person and say, "I'll take that room by itself."
It wasn't 200 gold.
How much was it?
It was
30.
No, it was more.
15.
No, that was each other room. It was like 600 for the big one.
I'll still have any gold left by the end of this.
Take
Also, each of the rooms, by the way, is paid for, and it is a single room. For reference. Shadow. If you want to buy the big room, I'm just being aware of this. It's not like a group room.
I'm taking the bigger room.
Gotcha. Okay.
You want some luxury.
Yep.
I'm wanting some space to myself.
Yep. Pleasure doing business.
Thank you. Pay for the room and head up to the room.
Yeah. It is for reference, all the other rooms is what you'd expect from. It's a nice inn, so it's a decent sized bed, good covers, it's all clean, good like rug on the floor. Basically, it is a fantasy equivalent of just like a Premier Inn.
Mm-hmm.
But your room, Shadow Elf, is a suite. It is a massive, very nice room. There's silver inlaid, like, bed frame, big double bed, like a king-size bed. There's a little box with a cooler that has drinks in it. Basically, it's basically a fridge, but magic. Is a large animal rug. You don't know what the animal is. On the floor, there's mirrors. There's glass windows. It's very nice. The walls are painted. It's a really, really good room.
Nice.
There's a thick carpet as well. If you had feet, it'd feel great.
Mm-hmm. I'm also the one who meditates to sleep.
Yep.
Some peace and bloody quiet.
Yeah, get back to your dull life.
Wow. Don't worry, you can't hear her in here.
That's the whole reason.
Rambling
Even-
to herself downstairs.
Well, this has certainly been a trying day. And we still have the sweets to hand out tomorrow. I wonder if they do anything interesting too. And hopefully Smith is a bit more
Talkative.
talkative soon.
With a bit of luck.
I don't think
Ariel's
that,
just decided to work in the kitchen tonight.
I don't think
I'm
Expects
the
for gold in the tavern.
This new mic is clearly so good. Wow.
I don't think that the potions of Phoenix whatever is going to be anywhere to go to anymore, but definitely the donuts. I need to invest in that. Bloody hell. Happened to be somewhere with one of the people who captured us as well. That's not good. You need to get out of here.
You just muttering to yourself,
I
aren't
assume
you?
I just,
Yeah,
it just now goes in state of
Meditation.
muttering in.
Mutter, 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 sleep. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zariel, you are still downstairs, right? And you're the only person downstairs, or is Trash Rack? What are you doing?
I'm gonna raid the bins.
Consistency.
Got it.
No. Wait, you just showed your ID to the bartender. Then you should just be like, right, where's your bins?
They're out the back.
Me bins.
Why?
I wrote bin people on the car.
I can has bin burger.
Icon has been.
I want some bins.
I'm a bin inspector.
Can I inspect your bin, please, sir?
Okay. They're out back.
I'd like to inspect
They're not
your
gonna
junk.
stop you.
Junk inspector.
Yeah, there is a large, like, reinforced dumpster type thing outside.
Cool.
It's not anyone's home this time, is it?
Roll perception.
God.
A small band of goblins trade out.
Get away from home.
23. You do not see any homeless people living in this bin.
Cool. I jump in the bin.
Yeah, because it's their home, so they wouldn't be homeless, right?
You jump in the bin. Let me see what bin it is.
I swear it's a freaking mimic bin and tries to eat me.
Is that what I think it is? Oh dear. Okay.
Freaking mimic bin.
It's not a mimic bin. Mimics don't exist in this world.
Oh, no,
It chose
mimic.
violence.
It did choose violence, technically. So it is a food disposal bin, right?
Okay.
But, you know how when preparing certain types of creature,
Mhm.
they have to get rid of the parts that are dangerous?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what's in this bin, essentially, because of what they've been cooking. So, Steph, you jump, Trash Rack jumps into this bin, and yeah, you're just going to jump straight in, aren't you? So that it won't be even
Of
like a
course I
dodgeable.
would.
Okay, so you notice that this bin is full of very pointy objects.
Oh God.
So roll me 1, 2. I'll roll a dice to determine how many are in here.
Where did trash go? I never know.
I don't know. Never seen again.
She became one with the trash. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
shit! 8. On a D8, I rolled 8.
Oh dear.
Roll
Run
me
into all them all.
8 Constitution saves at disadvantage. As you jump into the bin full of cockatrice spines.
Oh.
Oh
Nice.
my fucking god. Oh no.
Constitution, yeah.
Yeah, each one is Constitution. 8 different
Oh, and I'm not
saves.
raging.
8 different
Great.
saves at
Zara,
disadvantage.
mute your mic, Zara.
Yeah.
Sorry.
1, 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, some of them you wish you were at an advantage.
You
Yeah,
don't get
I'm-
advantage for raging for con saves, it's only strength.
Oh, I thought it was. It would neutralise it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Raging gives you
Well.
strength save advantage, not con save.
Oh, okay. Ah, it's fine.
Okay.
14, 11, 13,
You passed 2
9.
of them.
Nice.
I'm so
15.
petrified.
You are very much petrified.
Yeah. Cool.
So that's you until someone finds you, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You need to...
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate I rolled 8. I'm not gonna lie. Because...
Hey, I just found a bin full of these cockatrice spines, which could be useful, like attached to arrows and things. So
Yeah,
win-win, right?
if they find you
If
again,
we can use it, we can weaponize it.
you can weaponize cockatrice spines. That is actually...
That's all we want to do, weaponize
Yeah.
everything.
For reference, Cav, you ate cockatrice earlier.
Oh, sick.
That's what the poultry was.
I'm going to build up immunity.
No, the spiky parts are the
Yeah,
venomous
I-
bits. So that's why I wouldn't tell you what it was. I didn't
Not
expect
later.
this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sorry, Steph. I didn't expect you to be petrified.
That's all right. Yeah, that's the dice.
Yeah, it is fucking dice. Jesus. For reference, it was a
I'm cool
DC
with it.
15. It was not that high.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
no.
close to a lot of them. I went, hey, you've not got a terrible chance, but it's 8 is the problem.
yeah.
If you went to disadvantage, you'd have passed nearly all of them. So.
Mm. Don't know. Maybe we'll now find that druid that has the greater restoration.
Okay, so that is basically your ending for the evening. You're petrified in a bin. Which
It's
unfortunately
like
means
a wild night out.
which unfortunately means you don't get a long rest. But Zariel, what are you doing in the tavern?
I mean, I was waiting for her to come back from the bins, but she's been an awfully long time, so... should
drunk
I
at
go
this
up to
point.
bed? Or should I go and look for her? Or...
You can random roll it if you're not sure.
Yeah, I'll random roll it. Maybe I can save her, you know?
Do the
Not that I know
D2.
she's worth saving.
D2.
Hang on.
Let's be honest.
Also, how
One of your
long-
options. Wait.
Actually, How long?
Ironically, I have been hands, so...
How long would you have waited? How long would you have waited? Actually.
I
first?
don't know, like half an hour.
Okay, if it's in half an hour, then something else will happen first.
One of your options has to be you decide to just get drunk again.
Roll me a perception check, sight-based, Zariel.
Right, perception... Submit...
Okay,
Nice.
you passed that. So you're sitting there just debating to yourself, where you see at the front of the bar coming in
Mm-hmm.
is a. They just walk in. They're a fairly shortish woman with a massive purple hat.
Oh, it's not
Oh my
that
God.
storm bitch, is it?
blue adventurous kind of outfit and
No,
long
it's
black
not storm
hair.
bitch. Oh no, no.
You do
Let him
recognise her.
finish talking.
No, I'm not having this. I'm going to bed.
She walks in through the front of the bar and has a quick look around. Doesn't seem to make any note of you, and to your knowledge at least, and goes up to the bar and starts talking to the barman.
Cool. I am slipping out the back and I am running around to the bins to get trash rack.
Roll me a stealth check.
Once I have washed my hands, because I had bin hands.
You're gonna
Some of the
have
meat hands
more
when she touched a bin.
bin hands.
I have to wash my hands after I touch anything, really.
Yep. Yep, roll me a stealth check.
Oh my god, I was looking for the word bin.
Roll me a bin check.
Bin.
I think it should become a thing, to be fair.
No.
A bin check.
Yes.
Bin
20
check.
against her perception. She passes, she noticed you. She's not coming after you, but you feel eyes on your back glaring at you
Oh dear.
as you slip out the back door. And that is where we'll end it for this session, everybody.
Wait, do I not get a rest?
Don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You might get
We might not
paralysed as
even get
well.
arrested. We
Hopefully
might
she
just
gets
get
paralysed
murdered in
too.
our sleep.
going
So-
down,
Good
guys.
people.
That is the episode of Geddon, everybody. What will happen next time? I have no idea. I
I'm
did
going
not
to commit
expect.
murder.
I
Get
don't.
ready for
We're
TPK.
both
Awesome.
gonna sleep in a bin.
I wish to point out, by the way, Zariel, do you remember what she did the last time you met her?
She got all fucking weird. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll be her friend, but like I don't really get like her vibe. And then she did some weird mind control thing where she like entered into my mind. She was like blocking my thoughts or something, and I was trying to like be all perceptive and stuff. And there was this block, and I could feel the block, and I was like, what's going on? And then she basically took us to an alley at some point, and then like tried to basically kill us, and knocked us all out and put us in a wagon.
She tried specifically not to kill you
Okay, well there, she tried to
because
severely
she
injure us.
very had to much tried not to kill you as she leveled a city block on her own.
And she was kind of rude and kind of pompous, and I was like, I don't like this girl.
Yeah.
She's not nice. I remember that. I remember that very
Yeah.
vividly.
So, for reference, if anyone wants to know what this character is, I believe
Wait.
it was Session 0, Part 3.
Yeah.
Wait.
Go and have a look at
Stop.
that episode if you want to know about Alvina Storm, one of the youngest legendary adventurers ever. The half-fey Hydromancer.
Why are a bunch of mini trash racks popping up on this screen?
Because Steph has a problem.
Oh, okay. No, listen. Wait, guys. Can we time back into the session for just like 2 seconds,
No.
please?
You got us.
Yeah, of course I got you. But yes, that is all we got time for today because we said we're ending at 9 and it is 9. So,
My inspiration.
tough.
Wow,
Also, I'm
that's
gonna be honest, Zara.
That's a cliffhanger.
It's a cliffhanger.
That's how it ends.
So, do remember, tune in on Monday to see more of me, and you're going to have to wait 2 weeks to see what the rest of this happens, and maybe we'll see that Zariel dies an incredibly painful and horrific death.
Excuse me, what?
So yeah, tune in next time. I'm back on Monday.
dear.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Have a fantastic evening, every single one of you. Keep playing video games, keep it awesome. You guys are the best hosts on Twitch. Have a fantastic evening. Good night!
Bye.